pressed the wrong button. I pressed the scene button instead of the unmute button because my keyboard is very far away from me right now. But hello, happy Thursday. How is everyone? I hope you're having a great day. Are you ready for the weekend? Because I for sure am, even though I don't have any reason to be. But I'm ready for the weekend. How's your day going? I'm very excited today. We're doing some very exciting things. I'm a little bit anxious about it because I haven't done it for a very long time, since like April, I think is when I last did it.
I see you.
Hi, Panda! I don't know why it didn't show up. Where's sound alert? Sound alert? Sound alerts? Where are you? Alright, it just doesn't want to show up anymore. I might have messed up my settings. I was messing with sound alerts the other day. But hello, how are you, Panda? How's it going? How's your Thursday? I need to drink my coffee. But I'm very excited for today. Well, I'm doing very well. I'm very excited for today's stream. I'm turning myself into an old lady with makeup. And I'm so excited about it. I'm a little bit anxious about it, like I said, because I haven't done this since like March or April, when I had to film something with my school. Like we were doing a show. And I had to do it for this because I was playing an old lady. But I'm very, very excited. I have all of the makeup that I own in front of me / behind me on my bed. Good to know where's all today. Got stabbed. You stabbed? How'd you get stabbed? What'd you get stabbed with? I'm very curious. How are you? I'm pretty good. I'm good though. I'm good. I'm gonna try to keep music on all of stream today. Hopefully it'll work. But it's YouTube, so who knows. I'm also gonna put OBS on my main monitor, so it's gonna be there, so I have to look forward for chat. So if I'm slow with chat today, that's why, because it's on a different screen. But it's gonna be easiest because of how all my makeup is situated. But I have all the makeup that I own in front of me on my desk and behind me, like my little thingy. This actually has a bottom to it, but I'm using it for my mirror stand. Needle. Oh, nice. We love vaccinations. Let me like move this around. Okay. All right, I have to get some things situated and then I can kind of show you. Oh, good, my mirror's not gonna be there. So I have a mirror right here. It's literally right under here. It's like right under the camera, and it's sitting on a bunch of boxes. One of which is my Ben Nye cream makeup kit, which is what I got in my makeup design class in school, literally right before COVID hit. We had finished, COVID hit the week of spring break. My class was costume and makeup design, so the first half of the semester was makeup design and the second half was costume design. So literally we did our makeup final technically, and then we went on spring break and then never came back because of COVID. And so, but it's a good thing because doing makeup on the computer would be very, very hard. So we're gonna see here. But I have a nice camera though, so it'll make it better. Apparently I looked so stressed out that the nurse asked me if I was okay and if I wanted to lay down. Oh my gosh, that's kind of funny. I was very stressed about it too because I hadn't had a vaccine since I was a child. So, or like any sort of shot or blood work done or anything. So I was very stressed about mine, but thankfully they had husband and I in the same room. And the nurse for the first one was so nice, and she was just like chatting with husband, and like I was so distracted I didn't even feel it. So it was wonderful. I was really just so stressed about annoying somebody. I'm always stressed about annoying somebody, I'll be honest. So I feel that a lot. I'm always stressed about annoying people. But yeah, so I have my makeup kit. And if you don't know, Ben Nye is like the main makeup for stage until you get to like professional stage makeup. Like professional, like Broadway and off Broadway and like regional stuff. They won't use Ben Nye. But Ben Nye is used for like high school, college, community theater, like that kind of stuff. It's also not as popular now because it's not great for your skin because it's thick cream makeups. Hi, Geek! How are you? Also my sound alerts work. They don't show up on screen, but they worked for Panda, so just so you know. But I'm gonna show you guys like kind of like my makeup and stuff like that too as well, because I like teaching people about like the makeup. And I taught my friend how to do this when I was doing it for the shows, and because she was also playing an old lady, so I got to teach her how to do it too, which was a lot of fun. You're good. Oh, wonderful to hear. And I'm pretty good. I'm very excited to do my makeup. So I was just showing my box of Ben Nye makeup, which is the main makeup that people use on stage until you get professional. So the first thing I have is a foundation. If you want to know my foundation color, it's natural beige. That is my makeup color, and my professor matched everyone to their makeup, so it's actually very close to my actual like shade, which is nice. We all had to come into class and like stand in a line, and she had like a whole like 50-piece set of foundations or whatever, all the shades that Ben Nye offers, and was like matching everyone to their color, which was very nice of her. So we all had pretty accurate shades. And something else they do is they have, in case it's a little bit off, and you like, if you're just in a skin tone spot that doesn't quite have a color for it, in the kit you get the color, one lighter and one darker, so you can always mix it to create the right shade for you. Hey! Thanks for the host. It worked. I don't know why it's working now, but hey, it's working. But thanks for the host. But yeah, so my shade is natural beige. That's my shade. And then I also have, where did the one go? There it is. And then I also have a cream shadow and a cream highlight. So these will be used to create the actual like lines, like the wrinkle lines. Oh, I just whacked my mic. Oops. But these are very nice. These are the main things that you'll use when you're trying to create your face shape, something. When you're trying to change the shape of your face. Like if you're trying to change like how, like if your face looks thinner or fatter or shorter or longer. I can do all those things, by the way. I can make it look, I can always pull up pictures later, because I have pictures from my class of doing everything. And it's a lot of fun. I also know how to like remove my eyebrows and make my nose look broken with just these two colors. I can make my nose look broken. It's really, really freaky. And then I have a blush that we'll be using. It's the color of Victorian Rose, and I think that's a very pretty color name for this. But it's a very nice blush. It's a very nice color. And then we have tools like two brushes. I have two brushes that came with the kit, and this is primarily what we're going to use, because I don't have any other brushes that are good for this, despite having, I have all of my brushes though right here in this cute little sunflower cup that I got from Goodwill. I think from Goodwill. It might be from a different store. But and then we have like an eyebrow pencil and an eyeliner pencil. And this is a stippling brush. This you can use for like fake blood, if you're trying to put fake blood on, or other like skin effects, a whole bunch of things. And I'll show you what I'm using this for later, but that's like one of the last steps. But it's very fun. I have like a sponge. And I think that's all I have. And then I have two things to kind of, as a reference. I have one of my textbooks, which isn't a textbook, but it's a stage makeup book, and like it's a step-by-step how to do it. However, I don't think I need this one. And then I also have, we had to do something called a face map in class, and it's we had a picture of a face, and we had to draw like exactly with colored pencils what we were going to do on our face. So that's what this is. So this is a guide. That's my grade, don't look at it. So oh, my lights there. So that's what we're kind of going for. So you can see the dark color is the shadow, the yellow is the highlight, and like the red is like lipstick and blush and all of that kind of stuff. So that's kind of what we're going for. I also got a 9 out of 10 on this face map, despite I should have gotten a 10, but my professor is very, very, very picky. So, but we're not going to talk about my professor. I'm going to drink my coffee again. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start. I've already moisturized my face and I primed it. So I'm going to start with my shadow, and we're just kind of gonna put it all over my face. I might have to take my headphones off for this, but we'll see. Also, is the music okay, or is it a little loud over my voice? Because I can lower it a little bit. So the hard part of this is that my family, we don't wrinkle until very, very old. So my face, so it's great, honestly, but it's low. Okay. So like it's great in life, but for turning myself into an old lady, it's not great, because usually you have to like wrinkle your brow a whole lot, and you fill in your natural lines. I don't have a lot of natural lines yet. So I kind of have to draw them on, but I think that's what I have to take my headphones off so I can do my forehead. I always start with my forehead. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, it sounds so weird without headphones on and just talking to myself. This is weird. So how was everyone's day? There we go. Oh, the mic is gonna be, oh, this is not gonna be great. I'm left-handed. The mic is right there. You're also young. I am young. However, I know people my age. There's a lot of people in my class who are my age who do have a lot of like, natural lines when you like wrinkle your forehead and stuff, or they just have not quite as tight skin on their face, and so they're just have slightly more wrinkly faces already. Um, Not from age, just because of things. But my family just doesn't age. My mom's side of the family, and I look just like my mother. So it's nice. So I want to try and not run into my microphone and like kind of fill in these lines. It's also gonna look really bad until the end, just so you know and you're prepared. It's gonna look pretty bad and really funky until we start to blend and get everything together. There we go. Today's okay, but it's my last work day of the week, so it's okay. Nice! Do you usually have Fridays off, or do you just have this Friday off? That's nice, because you had Monday off too, right? That's a nice short week. A line here. And I'm just going to put in a few other lines. It feels so weird not to have my headphones in right now. Also, I have some really fun TikTok ideas for once I have this done. I filmed half of one right before I went live of like to do a transition one from me being me to an old lady. And I think it's going to be really funny, and I have some other ideas. So if you don't follow me on TikTok, Dizzy Miss Liz on TikTok, feel free. I'm going to post some dumb things later today. Took it off because you usually take my birthday off, but it's not on a work day this year. Oh, how nice. You still get to take the day off. Like take an extra day off for that. How nice. I was about to say, are you doing anything for your birthday, but you're streaming all day, so that answers my question. Okay. Are you gonna watch the Nintendo Online or the Animal Crossing Direct tomorrow? Because I will be up for it. I am waking up at 7 a.m. to watch it. I'm not super psyched about it being that early, but I will wake up at 7 a.m. and watch it for 20 minutes and then go back to bed. I'm quite excited. All right, we're gonna move on to the nose. We're gonna do a little bit of nose contouring. And I'm like, yes. I mean, it's gonna be at like 10. So will you be awake at 10? So I mean, if I can be awake, you can be awake. And I'll be in the Discord. I'm not gonna like do voice call or anything, but I will be in the Discord, freaking out probably, if you want to join. All right, we're gonna put some here in the nostrils. Well, like around the nostrils, not in the nostrils. That really adds the thing. On a day off, I'm not 100% sure. That's true. As I play Minecraft until 3 a.m. You sound like husband. Although he plays shooty games until 3 a.m. And then we'll go up here to the side of the head. Gonna kind of put a block here and then fill it in. Not like majorly fill it in, because we'll like blend it anyway, but this kind of changes the face shape a little bit. That's probably enough. Yeah, and then we'll blend it. Also, when I'm done with this, this is only gonna take me like an hour to an hour and a half. Hopefully, it shouldn't take that long. But we're gonna play some games afterwards. However, I don't know what games. So if you wanna like tell me what games to play, like we could play The Sims, we could play Stardew, we could play Animal Crossing, Fall Guys. But I don't know what other games I have. I have Minecraft. We could play Minecraft. I don't really know. So if you wanna tell me what games to play later, feel free to let me know what you wanna watch. All right, and then we got to go kind of at the base of the earlobe to kind of shape this a little bit, and we kind of bring it, kind of do like a triangle here. Is Minecraft? I should play Minecraft as an old lady. That'd be kind of funny, honestly. My mother-in-law's texting me. No, she's talking about Christmas. Okay. That's not something I need to worry about right now. Okay. So we got that. And then we need to come. Okay, I can't talk while I do this part. Gotta get those natural lines. and got nothing on that one side. Ooh. I just whacked my microphone with my pencil. My brush. Do everyone? I'll probably be meeting at that time. That's true. However, like I don't really care what I do today, because the main thing is the makeup. So I really don't have a huge opinion on what we play. I forget what this is called. Gotta do this part. Oh, it looks funky. That's okay. We got between 1:30 and 3 time. Okay, good to know. We gotta this line. Go. Gotta put a line here. Here. This is an important line for me because I have a very prominent chin. I'm also gonna put one here because I have a butt chin, and that's what I will actually look like as an old lady. So we're gonna put it there. All right, I think that's all of the. Oh, keep going. Hello, Makoto. That's okay. Don't worry. Hi, Amani. How are you? Oh my gosh, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. How are you, Amani? And how are you, Makoto? How's it going? How's your Thursday? I'm just turning myself into an old lady. Yeah, I think this is it for the highlight. Oh, wait. I also don't have my headphones on, if you didn't notice, so I can't hear things. So if you make like sound alerts and stuff, I can't hear it because I need to manipulate my face and I can't have my headphones on. It's the monthly meeting where we pretend we all like each other and they make us try to bond. Ah, love that. Love that. All right, now we need some cupids. Not cupid. What are these called? Something feet. Crow's feet. I was thinking a cupid's bow. That's this. No jump scares. Yeah, not yet. Not until I have my headphones back on. But we can do that. I can put them back on soon. Just watching some YouTube videos. Oh, how nice. I love chilling and watching YouTube videos. I'm a big fan of vlogs, personally. Especially, like, family vlogs. I have several families that I watch on YouTube that I've been watching literally since, like, before they had most of their kids. And now they have, like, 6. And it's a little bit wild. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to watch people grow up like that. Alright. Got some lines there. We'll go in and make that one's better later. Oh, we need the under eye. That's what I always forget because it's not very clear on my paper. Also, if you missed it, I have a paper that I'm kind of working off from literally my homework assignment from learning how to do the makeup in my makeup class. So this is what I'm going for. The yellow is highlight, the brown is shadow, and then the red is like lipstick and blush and like other stuff. So that's kind of what I'm going off of, and I have my mirror here, and I'm using Ben Nye makeup. I forgot to put foundation on. That's gonna make blending difficult. That's okay. It's been interesting. I was super late, fed kid me, and got a load of dishes done. Dishes, always a good thing to get done. Then totally got distracted by TikTok and haven't started school with the kid yet. Hey, that's okay. I was distracted by TikTok today too, because I'm gonna film some TikToks as an old lady after stream. I already filmed one. There's a fuzzy flying around. I already filmed half of one to do a funny to do a makeup transition. From me before makeup to me after makeup, and it's gonna be really funny. And then I have some other audios that I think I might do. Be funny. No foundation is going to make this interesting. Yeah, I mean it's okay. Like my skin, just having like my normal skin color and texture will make it look more realistic. However, no foundation is gonna make it harder to blend. But that's okay. It's okay. But I had my foundation's literally right here. I'm also the natural beige shade if you care, if you want to become me for Halloween or something. I'm natural beige and Ben Nye. Under eye, that's what I was doing. The under eye is the hardest part for me. However, it's also a little bit easier because I have natural under eye bags that are very dark at all times. However, right now they're not too bad, which is not great for me right now because that would make this easier. Also, I have OBS in front of me today on my main monitor, which is what I usually play games on versus this monitor where I'm usually looking to talk to you guys. So I have it right here, but if I look this way to try to look at chat, that's why, because I have it I need some coffee. I think I already look old. I look so dumb like this. It's so funny. Okay, now we need to put in some highlight. I gotta clean off my brush. Cute mug. Thank you. I stole it from my mom because she hated it. Do you see it backwards? No, I hate whenever my camera is inverted. So like it's not mirrored. So I always have it as mirrored for me, just because I hate looking at myself from the other angles or other opposite directions. So it's always mirrored for me. So I always have it flipped because it bothers me. But this mug, it says 40 years. The shock of it, because I stole it from my mom. She got it for her 40th birthday, and she hated it because she hated 40. And I loved the mug, so I kept it. And she didn't like it because it's big and heavy and clunky, and she didn't like it in the cabinet. And I was like, I'm gonna take it. So I took it. No, that room is actually flipped. Yes. Where did she done here? I feel probably, but people made like a big deal out of it. For some reason, I don't remember why. But like people like I think her friends made a very big deal out of it. So she was like, no. So now I'm gonna go in with some highlight. It's this cream highlight in color ultralight because I'm pale. Despite being Italian, I have the olive skin tone, but not the color of being Italian. I'm very pale. Especially in winter, and we're getting to that. And I didn't go outside all summer, so I'm still pale. I don't remember my mom's 40th. That was too long ago. Yeah, I don't remember my mom's 40th either, because how old was I when she was 40? I don't remember how old she was when she was. My sister was 10. So I was like 8, I think. So I don't remember her 40th birthday. However, I remember her 41st birthday because she wanted pie for her birthday because she was a pie person. You were 15? Nice. But my mom's a big pie person, so we got her pie, but we had like the store only had like small pies. So we got 2 pies and like 2 different flavors. And we put a 4 candle in one and a 1 candle in the other. And so my dad kept saying that he gets the pie with the 1 because it's for 1 person, and the other one is for 4 people because I did the 4 number, and then my siblings and my mom and I had to share it. So the 4 of us had to share it. And my dad got the whole pie to himself. But no, it's been more than 20 years since then. Nice. So I remember my mom's 41st birthday, just not her 40th. But we're gonna go in on the highlight. It's gonna go underneath the dark, shadow lines, and it's gonna make them pop. Once we blend it, it's gonna make them like pop and actually look like wrinkles. You think you were 14, maybe? Nice. Alright. I might have to do minimal talking while doing my forehead because my mic is in the way. So I gotta contort my body because I'm left-handed. Why is my watch vibrating? And that's my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law's talking about Christmas. Yeah, contortions. Oh, we love contorting ourselves. But you can see like, and then we'll blend it down. We'll blend the highlight down and we'll blend the shadow up, and it'll give a really cool effect. Oh, my hairs are... There we go. A bunch of baby hair. Oh, didn't take the little baby hairs. Oh, well. There we go. Yay, Christmas. We love Christmas. So it's because there's a whole, like, shipping problems and, lack of, products that she's, like, talking about Christmas, right now. So. Cool. Ooh. So how was everyone's week? I didn't do much this week, I'll be honest. I wasn't feeling up for it. I kind of felt sick a lot of the week. Somehow. But I don't know why. But I'm okay today. I feel fine. Gonna be working on school now. I'm here to not here. Okay. Have fun. There we go. Maybe when you come back, I'll be old. That would be really funny. go. Yesterday was actually like my first night this week where I didn't have a weird dream. I've had a weird dream every single night the rest of the week until last night. I think that's odd. But it was nice though because I wasn't like stressed in my sleep or anything. So. Oh, there we go. I've had some anxiety spikes, not fun. Oh, me too. I'm curious if I've been having a lot of my friends as well. They've also been like weirdly anxious, so I think it's kind of might just be like the change in season and the weather and stuff that's causing that. Otherwise it was quite good. That's good to hear. It wasn't as productive as I wished. Yeah, this week was not a productive week for me either. However, it did get cold, so it made me a lot happier. Because it's 66 degrees in here now. When I woke up, it was 59. And I was living for it. So it was very exciting this week to have cold. Probably in the air. Yeah. Honestly, it's probably like seasonal depression and anxiety kicking in is what's happening with everyone. Which is not fun. However, if I were to have seasonal anxiety or seasonal depression, it would be in the summer, not in the fall, because I thrive in the fall. The fall is just so good. However, also the change in temperature has also changed the humidity, and our humidity, it's like down 50% humidity, because it was like 70 like all summer, and now it's like 25. And my skin is very angry, and it's not fun for me. Get that, but not until November. See, I love all fall, but like my birthday's in November, so I love November. My birthday's also coming up, and I just started making a birthday list because sister-in-law requested to be the first person to get the birthday list and to get it early, because she wants first dibs, because I am her favorite person in the family. I'm her favorite sibling. And she's not afraid to tell people that too. I've been her favorite sibling since like before we were married though. When's your birthday? My birthday's November 17th. I'll be 23. Everyone's asking you now? Yeah. I'm also like asking people for like Christmas gifts too, because I like getting Christmas done early. Like I like not having to stress about getting Christmas gifts. I'm already asking about Christmas gifts now too. So, but I'm also waiting for my mom to tell me what she wants for her birthday, because her birthday is in 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks. Yes, exactly 2 weeks. It's almost my mom's birthday. I was talking to her yesterday, and she didn't have any ideas for me. I was very upset. Cool. So yeah, so I was starting my list, and I'm hoping to get a pro controller for my Switch, which will make streaming Switch games so much easier. I can't believe you're younger than me. No, but you seem more grown up, you know, better adulting and stuff. Well, I am married, so people think I'm a lot older. One time on stream, I asked everyone who's on there if they didn't know my age, how old they thought I was, and someone said 35, but like between 30 and 35, and I thought that was hysterical. But also I wanted to know, and like I'm not offended when people think I'm older or like significantly older or younger, just because I'm an actor, and so I need to know what I look like and what people actually view me as. So honestly, being told I look like 35 significantly helped me. And the fact that like I can convincingly be that old of a person. But people knowing that I'm married also helps to make them think I'm a lot older than I am. So I think it's kind of funny though. People always never realize how old I am. And I was at 12 years old. I was asked if I had kids at 12 years old. That's been my life. You're doing your birthday with your mom on the 23rd, and she's gonna for sure tell us to start thinking about what we want for Christmas. Oh yeah, that's the nice thing about birthdays close to Christmas, is that you don't have to make multiple lists. You can just add to your birthday list a few things, and then you get everything that you want really close together. That's the nice thing about having a birthday close to Christmas. You're not giving me more than 25? Yeah, see, I wouldn't see myself as more than, like, older than 25. But people genuinely think I'm a lot older than I am. And it's not because I turn myself into an old lady with makeup. I'm also very tall, which also made people think I was a lot older than I was as a child. Because I, believe it or not, I am 5'8". So I'm a bit of a monster person. Okay, meeting time, and then I'll come back as soon as I can. Okay, have a good meeting. But I'm a monster person. I'm very tall. And I've been tall. I have been this height since 6th grade. I was a monster child. So I've always been just a lot older than I was. And like at 12, no, I was this height at 12, so like that's why I was asked. You're 6'4" on the monster. Husband is 6'4". But I've just been always so tall, and so it makes people think I'm a lot older than I am. You have to show your ID when I want to buy beer. Drinking age here 6. Ah, nice. I don't drink, so I've never had that problem. However, since I was about 16, I have been offered alcohol at restaurants and stuff. And then I'm like, excuse me? And they're like, wait. So I was like, I'm underage. And they're like, oops. It's very funny. One time, we went to Olive Garden. My mom, my siblings, and husband and I. Husband was over. It was before we were even engaged, and like he was just visiting after he had moved. Ophelia's from Hamlet? Yes. Yes. I think so. I'm trying to think. I believe so. You're welcome. But so we'd gone to Olive Garden. Just because we needed food. And we were sitting down, and the waitress came over and gave us menus, and she offered everyone the wine menu except for my mother. My sister was the only person that age, like of the 4 of us younger people, to be above drinking age. She was 21. I was 18, I think. Husband was also 18, and brother was like 16. My mom was the only one to not be offered the wine menu. It was very funny. Ophelia's from Hamlet. Yes. Okay. So Panda's confirmed. Ophelia's from Hamlet. That's what I thought. I was like thinking through Hamlet's soliloquy because I know it mentions a name at the end, and I'm like, I don't remember the words of the soliloquy. It's been so long since I've done it. Because I did it in a class. Actually, I did it in 2 classes. In high school. In one semester, my drama class. In my drama class, we had 2 semesters because like school. And I was also homeschooled, so this is like a co-op class thing. So it was like twice a week we had it. But my drama class only had once a week. But the first semester we would usually do some sort of like showcase kind of thing. We would play a bunch of like improv games, do like some skits and like just short scenes, monologues, that kind of stuff. And then sometimes we had themes to it. So one year we did because we'd never touched on Shakespeare in my class. So we decided to do Shakespeare for our first semester. Only Shakespeare play there was 12th Night. I love 12th Night. I've been a part of the show so many times in various forms, but never actual Shakespeare. And I can talk about that later. But we did Shakespeare. And so we did like some scenes. We did like a scene from 12th Night. We did just a bunch of like fun stuff about Shakespeare. And I did Hamlet's soliloquy, which was a lot of fun. And then the next semester, we did 12th Night. However, my teacher rewrote 12th Night to like a more modern thing. This was my senior year as well. So like she wrote it, rewrote it. It was a very modern show, like set in like high school. I played Viola. It was also my only lead in the show, like lead at all in my career at my co-op. And I was only in 4 scenes. And I'm a little bit salty about that. Because she decided to focus on the subplot with the other characters and not my plot, and I'm a little salty. And I'm not like a diva actor, like I'm not that, like don't worry, but like I was a little salty. Like senior year, come on, really? And like the seniors, and she also only had like the seniors with the lead roles as well, because the other 2 seniors in my class were Duke, the Duke, and Olivia, and we had like the love triangle. It was a lot of fun. And then my twin brother looked nothing like me. I'm just surprised she didn't make my brother my twin, because my brother was in the class. We look a lot alike. I'm surprised she didn't make him it. Just because we look alike. Instead, she made the kid, who also is basically like my brother, be my twin brother. And he was blonde and pale. So that was fun. So I had to like have my hair in braids and up in a hat. That was fun. well, the main plot is the best out of all of them. I know exactly. Like, but she thought the subplot with like the letter and Malvolio and Maria and I don't remember the characters was the funniest thing in the entire world to her. So she focused on them and not me, and I'm a little salty about it still. But also that semester, my mom forced me to be in a Shakespeare class. I had no say in it. And like in my co-op, we had two types of classes. We had high school classes and we had not high school classes. So the high school classes were like things you might actually find in like a high school. So it was like biology, chemistry, math, history, English, like all that kind of stuff. And then there's also the like we called it kids classes because even they would go up to grade 12, but they're usually more fun classes if they were for our age or like dumb things. And like there'd be like little kid educational classes, like little kid history classes, spelling, and like things like that. But I was forced to be in a Shakespeare class that was for 7th through 12th graders. There was no one above 11th or no one above 10th grade besides me. And it was awful. And we did Shakespeare at the like we did a selections from Hamlet at the end. And we were like casting it. She was like, "Who wants to play who?" And everyone. And my teacher was like, "Oh, this one can play Hamlet because he's a boy." It's because he's a boy. And it was actually my brother-in-law's wife's brother. So it's my brother-in-law's brother-in-law who that was supposed to be. And then he was like, "I don't want to be Hamlet. Make Lizzie be Hamlet. Like, she knows it already." And I was like, "Yeah, cool. I guess I'll be Hamlet." And I had to be Hamlet in front of a bunch of random people, and it was not fun for me. However, I did get to stab someone, and then I got stabbed. So that was fun. However, I was not a fan of the show. I think this is all the highlight I need. And I have to do my lips, but I'm going to do my lips later because I'm talking a lot and drinking stuff. So we're going to do that later. But it's time to blend. So I'm going to use this brush for now, and I'm probably going to go in with my fingers later and blend more. But so we're going to blend the shadow up and the highlight down, and it'll give a cool, like, effect. So I'm going to, like, move my eyebrows out of the way. I'm also going to do my eyebrows later, too, make them look like I'm an old person. As well. And like we'll do my eyes later as well. But we'll just start here. But yeah, so I had to play Shakespeare and I had to do my whole Shakespeare soliloquy in front of a bunch of random people. So that was fun. And it was a bunch of people who have never done any sort of acting before either. And then there was me who was literally already committed to my college for musical theater. And had been training for multiple years before that in acting. So that was fun for me. But so 12th night though. So, if you didn't know, people use Shakespeare play concepts for everything. So there's like movies based on them, musicals, plays, all the kinds of things you can imagine. There's stuff that uses the basis of Shakespeare plays to create new stories. So there's one musical called All Shook Up. It's a jukebox musical, which means it uses songs that are not songs that are already created. So usually it's either by a single artist or a certain genre or a certain time period. So like you could there's one with 80s music called Rock of Ages. The specific one that we were doing was it's called All Shook Up, and it was set in the 50s and it used all Elvis music. It's a great show. It's really, really fun. So I did that at my theater school. I did like after school program, like theater program. So we're doing that there. And then I also had to read 12th Night on my own for school as well. So that's 12th Night twice. And then my best friend and I went to go see 12th Night together. So that was 12th Night. And then we did 12th Night the next semester at my co-op. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. So I love 12th Night. However, I'm desperately sick of it. And then the next semester, my first semester at college, they were doing All Shook Up. And I was on the crew. So a lot of 12th Night for me. Anyway, I think I can put my headphones back on and listen to the tunes. For a little bit I can. And then when we get to the edges, I can't. But yeah, so I've done a lot of 12th Night in my life. So that's fun for me. Also, if you can't tell, I love talking about theater. So if you have any questions about theater, I would love to chat. Either just right now on stream or like any other time. I always am down to talk about theater. It's hard to talk and blend. Ooh, I like this music. I have a playlist on from YouTube that's like chill instrumental stuff. This is Rockabye Baby. Why are you playing Rockabye Baby? Don't play Rockabye Baby. Play this one instead. Oh, but this is like copyright free music. Apparently not all of them are instrumental though. Some of them have lyrics. I should make this so it's the other side and just put this on the other monitor. It's also not playing because there's an ad. There's an ad. There we go. There we go. There we got some music. I'm trying to think of other theater stuff to talk about. Look at that blending. Look at that line. It's already been 40 minutes? Oh my god. Well, I talked for like 15 at the beginning, so. What's the funniest thing that happened to you on stage? I did Annie once. This is when it happened to me, but this happened on stage. I did Annie once. Actually, I've done it twice, but the first time I did it, I did it at a new place. I had never done shows there before. My dad was friends with the person who ran the studio, and so I ended up doing a show there, like a kids show. And we had a real dog playing Sandy. And at one of the shows, the dog decided that he wanted to go watch the show with a friend that he recognized in the front row. So he decided to just jump off the stage and stop being in the show. That was fun. And also that same show, the Annie and Junior that we were doing, it ends with Christmas, versus like the traditional ending from the movie. It ends at Christmas time, and so there's like a Christmas tree and everything in it, and the Christmas tree fell apart every show as well, so that was fun. What else has happened? I don't remember what else has happened. I have a terrible memory. I've had a lot of disaster things happen, not necessarily funny things. Oh wait, a funny thing. Okay, so there's a show called Catch Me If You Can. It's based off the movie, which is based off a book, which is based off of real life. The movie stars Leonardo DiCaprio. It's a great movie if you've ever seen it, but it's also a musical. It's also a fantastic musical. So I did that when I was 14, and I did it with my dad, my sister, and my brother. So it was like a whole family thing, and we tried to get my mom in it because we had to like replace one character 3 times because people kept dropping out of it. And we were like, Mom, you should do it, but she wouldn't do it because my mom doesn't sing in public. She doesn't sing in public. So we're trying to get a full family thing, but Mom didn't want to. That has nothing to do with this. But so it was the final dress rehearsal. People were scattering, like things were not going quite well for us the whole time. Our director ended up being in the show and was a musician in the band. He played drums in the band, so he kept running up and down from the band loft to stage, and it was a wild thing. But a lot of our costumes were made or like either gotten from like Amazon or like other things like that, so we couldn't really like size things. So my costume for one of the numbers didn't fit at all because I have very broad shoulders, and you can't like just get something from like off the internet for me, especially a blazer. But there's a song called Jet Set, and it's sung by the main character Frank Abagnale Jr. and a whole bunch of flight attendants. And I was one of the flight attendants. The entire like girls ensemble, we were flight attendants. And there was 4 featured ensemble, and there were 2 that were not featured, and that was me and another girl. But that featured meant that we didn't get any like songs, like we didn't get any like solo pieces. However, we got a little duet piece in this song, so we got kind of featured in this one. And so we got to, at the end, everyone like had a little bit of dance partner, but they're not like partner dancing. It was just like dancing mirrored to each other kind of thing. And the other girl and I, we did the same thing with Frank in the middle. It was in the round stage. And so if you don't know what in the round is, it's when the stage is in the center and there are seats all the way around. Typically in a circle, however this one was a square at this theater. So we were in the center, and we had to grab his hand, and we had to spin in, and we like posed like this with our arm up and everything. I did that, and my skirt fell off. Final dress run. So my skirt fell off. Because the skirt was just a tube of fabric that my stage manager / choreographer had uh sewn together like that day. They were making costumes. Several people were like just making costumes that day because things didn't come in on time. So they just found like matching fabric that matched our skirts or matched our blazers and like made skirts out of them, and literally like just a tube of fabric. They just took our measurements and they're like, we're making a skirt. Mine, however, did not get a button put on it, so it was attached with safety pins, and they never put a button on it. So that happened. Final dress rehearsal. So the next night we were opening the show, and then closing night, the very last night of the show, the third weekend, the last show was our 6th show. We did the exact same thing, and unfortunately for that day, my aunt was in the audience. My aunt and uncle were in the audience right in front of where I was dancing in that show, like dancing in that song. And we do the thing. My skirt, however, a little bit earlier than that, decided to pop off. Like the pin just decided to bust itself because it was angry at me because it wouldn't stay on. And so I do the turn in, but I grabbed him because I'm holding my skirt so it doesn't fall down, and I accidentally grabbed his hand with the wrong hand and got all twisted up. Oh, I just punched the mic, and it was awful. It's really funny though to think of now, but it was awful. It was a disaster, and I was very embarrassed, and it was literally right in front of my aunt and uncle. So that happened. I always think that's kind of funny. Aside from that, I don't remember other funny things or disasters, because nothing has ever greatly no disaster has struck me particularly. However, disaster has struck our shows before. Because at college, I did 9 to 5. It was my first musical that I was in at my school. We did 9 to 5. It was the first show of the semester, like the first show of the year. It was like the big show that kind of created the budget for the rest of the season. And I was in that, and the entire show decided to not happen. Like, it happened, but we didn't get a full run through until opening night because our director kept stopping us because my director is special. And the third night of tech, all of our lights didn't work. We had no lights for a day and a half. They had to do the whole show with just like the theater lights with the the fluorescents. That was awful. One of our dancers sprained her ankle and couldn't be in the show the first day of tech, and our choreographer, a 27-year-old, had to step in for her and be in the entire show instead. So that was fun. What other disasters happened? My costume didn't fall off in that show though. I got to play an old woman, not an old woman, but like I got to play a woman with a very, very nice coat, which was very fun for me. And I got to talk in a funny voice, which was great. I love doing funny voices. I'm trying to think of the other disasters that happened, but I honestly don't remember. This isn't looking too bad so far. We did a play, and my sister and friend played two guys similar to Tweedledee and Tweedledum. They decided it would be cool for them to wear like pants that are sewn together, but for some reason sewing wasn't possible, so we just used staples. Oh no! That doesn't sound like it ended well. That doesn't sound like it ended well at all. Like, that sounds like it's an absolute disaster. Kind of funny though, I'll be honest. Kind of funny. Kind of right there in the middle. There we go. Yeah, that works. I look so funny right now. Last year, our principal was sitting front row. They have a scene where they sit on the stairs and fish. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. That's really funny. Get up and their pants just fall apart. Oh no! Oh no! He died laughing. I mean, I would too. That's really funny. That's actually really funny. I have once had to be sewn into my costume as well. He laughed at the rest of the scene. I love that. I had to be sewn into my costume one show. I was doing Crazy for You, which is a great show. It's really, really fun. But the skirt I had on would not stay zipped. Like the zipper was old. It was an old costume. The clasp that kept the zipper up was broken. So every show I had to go to our costume designer and be like, I need sewn into my skirt. And she's like, oh, yep. And it would make, and like she'd sew me into my skirt, and then after every show I had to be like, I would just stand there waiting for her to give me attention, and she's like, what do you need? And I'm like, I need to take it out of my skirt. And she's like, oh, Ryan, no, yep. And I'm like, to go and have to like seam rip me out of my skirt. And so that was funny. And also that show is a lot of tap dancing. I'm technically a tap dancer. I'm not that good though. But I have 4 years of tap, but it makes me seem a lot better than I am saying I have 4 years of tap. But we tapped in that show, and my tap shoes broke. And I had to then find gaff tape, which is like the main tape that we use in theater. It's a cloth type tape that is very sticky, but it comes up very easily. It's not going to damage what you tape on, like what you tape it to. So I had to find a bunch of gaff tape, but I couldn't find any gaff tape. So I found green electrical tape. And so someone was like helping me tape my tap shoe together because it was falling apart. And then I had to find masking tape, I think, or like some other tape that was like kind of the color of my shoe because I had tan shoes, and like so that you couldn't see the neon green underneath. And that was a disaster. It's kind of funny though. That was a fun show though. I got to be a cowboy. I wore a cowboy hat. Oh, we got my chin. Oh, my chin always looks so good. Nothing else ever looks this good. Like my chin looks correct. Just right from the start. I have to go put some more paint. It's hard to talk when I'm doing this part of my face. Oh, that does not look. I'm trying to think of other things that happen in shows. Or even in like rehearsals. Look at that butt chin. Wait, that looks so good. I've never done that before. That looks really good on camera. It doesn't look great in my mirror, but that looks very good on camera. Also, this makeup is technically for stage, so it's not necessarily gonna look fantastic close up. However, it'll look fantastic from far away. So once I'm done, I will get up and like scoop back there and like pose for you. Do some old lady poses, and you can see how it's actually supposed to look. All right, and now I need to do sides of my back off. Oh, need more of the over here. I honestly don't remember this button for a second when I heard butt chin. So thank you. I was just saying that this is technically for stage, like it's stage makeup, so it's not gonna necessarily look good from like close up. However, I've had to do it for screen, like for camera, so it's a little bit better. And since like this is on camera, it's gonna look a little bit better than it would if I was doing it specifically for stage. But when I'm done with it, I will like scoot back there, and it'll be like a little bit better looking. Another play, I played the leader of the group that had to cover up a murder. Fun. And who had to send people to do stuff, and 2 of them had very similar names, and I was so nervous I messed up the names. Oh no! I've messed up names before, but in like rehearsal. I did, I was in High School Musical. I played Miss Darbus. If you didn't know, she's the drama teacher, and I am Miss Darbus in real life, and I will be eventually. I aspire to be like Miss Darbus. I aspire to be her in my life. So I was playing her, and I was doing her opening monologue. It's the exact same as it is in the movie. When she's talking about the play and all that kind of stuff, and I kept saying the wrong name. I was referring to Kelsey, the pianist, and I always say Taylor, and it made everyone laugh so much. It was kind of funny, but it was also like slightly embarrassing for me. You sent the wrong person, and wanted to correct myself, but couldn't remember the other one's name, so I was just like, no, yes, you go. Oh no! What show was it? What show were you doing? I love a good murder mystery. If you like murder mysteries too, and musicals, there's a show. Oh my gosh, what's it called? The Mysterious Edwin Drood. That's what it's called. It's a murder mystery, and the audience gets to choose who the murderer is. It's really cool. So I sent her to the wrong side of the stage, and she needed props from the other side, so I did go to the other side somehow. Oh my goodness. I've had to sneak across stage before to get children to the right side. I love the correct side, because I interned for my theater school while I was in college, so I helped with their summer shows. And one time I was in charge of the children, so she did a horse walk over the entire stage. Oh my gosh, that's hysterical. But I was the child wrangler, which is an actual term in theater. A child wrangler is whoever is in charge of the children in the show. They'll often be like a tutor as well too. If it's Broadway and you do like matinee shows and stuff, they're also tutor because they still have to do school. I can't remember the name of the show, but it was the weirdest thing. It was amazing. I love that. But we were doing Aladdin Junior, and I had 7 and under, but they were all like under 6. So I had a bunch of like mainly 4 and 5-year-olds, and like I think a single 6-year-old, doing Aladdin, and just playing a bunch of like little village people, basically. And it was a lot of fun. We learned all the choreography. I knew their choreography better than them. Look at the script. Let me tell you, I'll find it. Okay. But there was one part in the show where some of the kids just kept, like they were partnered off with some of the older kids, for one scene, and they were like their parents kind of thing for what there's like a scene where like in the marketplace, and some of them kept getting taken to the wrong side of the stage, so I kept having to like scramble to figure out how to get them from somewhere. So one of the other tech kids who's on that side of the stage, we eventually just found a point where she just would walk them over when the curtain was closed, and she'd like run them over, because you cannot let them do anything on their own. They have to be very heavily supervised, because it's a bunch of 4 and 5-year-olds. And running loose in a theater like that just can't happen. And that was a disaster. It wasn't a disaster, but it was like a difficult thing to get like all of them coordinated. It was a whole thing, but they were cute, so it's okay. Okay. This is the hard part, is doing this eye. The eyes are the hardest part. Oh, I can put my headphones back. I also need to drink water. Coffee. I drink coffee, not water. Oh well. I'm trying to think of other things that have happened. I assisted backstage. I was somewhat stage managing Wizard of Oz, also at my theater school. And so I was the stage left manager. So I wasn't like the one person who like called cues and all that kind of stuff, but I kept track and made sure everything was running smoothly on stage left. And some things did not go smoothly. Specifically, the kid who was playing the wizard, it was the part before the tornado, so he was playing like a magician kind of thing, is how he was before the show. And Dorothy has a scene with him, and he has this big old cart, and the cart almost capsized on him and trapped him underneath, and probably could have killed him. But he was smart and did not go into the thing when it started to be wobbly, and so that almost happened. I also was in charge of the witch's castle, and this we rent out a school, like a school's auditorium for those shows. And the school that we were renting out had just done The Wiz, which is another version of The Wizard of Oz. So they had, we had to deal with them to use all of their set pieces, which was great. So we had a full-on, like, castle for the witch. In the show with the Panther, I had a scene where I was sitting on the balcony, and the girl who played my butler had to swing the curtains open. Nice. But so we did, like, this big old witch tower that had a trap door for the witch to melt into. So it was like a hydraulic floor that once, like when you press the button, it'll bring the witch down slowly and it'll melt. I got to be in charge of the melting. And I'm very excited about that because I played the Wicked Witch of the West in 9th grade at my co-op, and I didn't get to melt because we had the budget of -$5. So we had like a house that on one side was the house and one side was the castle. And it was just like a base on wheels with like a piece of wood in the middle, and it was painted with like the witch's castle on one side and the house on the other. So I melted on that thing, and then like I was supposed to be rolled out, just there, laying there. So I didn't get to like melt. And then I got stuck in the aisleway because we did it in a gym. And the castle got stuck in the aisleway next to people in the audience, and I had to get up and walk backstage. So that was a little embarrassing. But kind of funny. Not a fan of these eyes right now. But it didn't open properly and she was already gone, so I just went to your job right and opened the curtain properly. And after the show, she told me she had to hold her laugh so hard because my interviews look funny. Oh, I love that. That's so funny. I love when random things go wrong like that, but I get so stressed when things don't go correct in shows because I have... Oh! Morning, Mom! Hi, Mama! How are you? Oh my gosh, hey, Raiders! What a time to show up! Hi, how are you? How was the stream? How's your game going? Are you close to the end? Did you finish it? But hello! Hello! Welcome in! This is a great time to show up. I'm looking like half like an old lady. But welcome in! How was the end of your stream? Quiet Right, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, I'm gonna need to put my brush down for a second. I'm gonna mess up what I'm doing. I'm not finished it, but we got some more eyeballs. Nice. The eyeballs take so long to get. So like, yes, the eyeballs. I don't know how to speak. The eyeballs take a long time to get. So that game honestly takes a little while. But it's a lot of fun. Also, yeah, makeup stream. Yeah, makeup stream. This is my first makeup stream. So if you're new here, hello. My name's Lizzie. Quiet Right. Thank you so much for the host. I really appreciate that. But so if you're new here, my name's Lizzie. I am an actor. I'm a professional actor. I do musical theater. I just graduated with a BA in musical theater in May. I'm also trained in stage makeup. So that's what we're doing today. This is my very first makeup stream. I'm training myself into an old lady because that's kind of my specialty because I've had to do it for several shows before. So that's what we're doing today and I'm very excited about it. I'm almost done. It doesn't look like it, but I'm almost done. So we'll see how it turns out. Yes, go have a degree in theater too. That's so good. Nice. I didn't know you had a degree in theater. That's so cool. But I'm like almost done. I had to finish like blending and get these eyes, the eye bags to work, and then we got to put in like some little details, do my lips, my eyes, and my eyebrows, and then I have a little bit of a surprise for when I'm done with the makeup. So if you want to see that, stick around. But thank you for the raid. Thanks for coming in. How was everyone's day? We're talking about like theater disasters because I love to talk about theater. So if anyone wants to chime in with some disasters that they've had in shows that they've seen, feel free to. Would love to hear it. I love hearing about disasters that happen in theater. I have a poor memory, so I don't remember most of the things that have happened in my life and in my shows, but it's quite fun. Also love the Shrek shirt. I was on Very Queen Lily. Exciting! I was in the ensemble in Shrek, and my dad was Papa Bear and Papa Ogre. We did it together at a community theater. But it's also very old. Like it's like crumbling. The iron-on thing. It's like crumbling off. Your husband is Shrek. Oh, I love that. I love that. But that was my first show that I did outside of like my co-op or anything. That's kind of what got me to do theater more outside of like where I had done theater originally. So I'm very, very grateful for that show. Also, some disasters from that show. So our director, I did at a community theater very close to my house growing up. And the director at that point was an in-house director, so he directed all the shows. And he was late for several of the shows, and he was the only one in the tech booth because we were a community theater that had literally no budget. And it got him fired. It got him fired as the in-house director, specifically because one night we were supposed to start at 7 o'clock. It was 7:15 and he was still nowhere to be found. And we finally got him on the phone and he was like, "Oh no, he fell asleep and woke up at 7:10 and like raced over to the theater to like start the show." But so while we were waiting for him, one of my cast members who played Dragon went on stage, not in her dragon costume, she was like in the ensemble when she wasn't Dragon, and like just started doing comedic monologues and like improv to try to like wait for for our director to show up. So we had like lights and stuff and music because we didn't have a band, we just had like recordings of it. And that was fun. That was fun. We also didn't have a stage manager or anything for that show. It was a wild time. It was a very wild time. And eventually showed up about 8:15. He's when he showed up. And so we got a very late start for that show. But it was a very great show. It was it was really good. I also played a wall. It's my shining moment. In the song, I can't remember the name of the song, but it's the one where they're rescuing Fiona and they're running from the dragon out of the castle. My director had this bright idea to make it look like they're actually running through a castle with like walls that can move and make it look like they're running through a corridor. So I played a wall. I was one of the walls. All of us ensemble girls that like we had like kind of two ensembles. We had a kid ensemble and an adult ensemble. I was in the adult ensemble. I was like 14. And it's because I was tall. And there were some other adults, some other people like close to my age that looked like adults. And then there's like the kids that was very obviously children. And our set designer, we didn't really have a set, it was in the round, so we couldn't have a set. But he made us walls, and he made us boxes basically of that we like were supposed to get put into like over our head and like carry on like a backpack inside. And the no one gave him measurements of the people he was measuring for to make these like boxes, and most of us were not skinny and we could not fit. And so he just ripped off the side with like the top, like we had pieces of like pillar pieces that would have like a pillar that went up, or like ones that made like a doorway kind of thing. And so he just ripped those pieces off and like drilled holes in it to make it like a backpack for us. And so we were all in black and like this wood backpack with a big old thing that's too tall to walk backstage. So we had to like bend over and crawl through the entire backstage to get anywhere. That was a time. And so I was a wall. It's one of my shining moments in theater, is being a wall. I think it's funny. It's a very funny story to tell. I've also had my skirt fall off. I was talking about that earlier. I've had my skirt fall off during a show. I don't know what else, other stories, but if you have any stories you want to share, go those ensemble parts. Oh, we love ensemble parts like that. We gotta love them. Have I played any other random ensemble parts? I was a dish and a spoon in that show as well for Travel Song. My friend and I, we were both in that song as ensemble, and they made us the dish and the spoon. And so every show we switched who was the dish and who was the spoon, because it was like we just wore all black, and one held a dish and one held a big spoon, and just like ran across the stage. Also for that show, we didn't have costumes until the second night. We had no costumes till the second night of the show, so that was wild. The only reason we had some costumes for opening night, was because the theater had costumes already. So like all of the peasant costumes were taken care of. Our Fiona had a costume because she was a party princess, so she made her own costume so she could have it then to play Fiona for parties, for like kids. So she had a costume. Our director was making a donkey costume opening night. He was like up in the closet making a costume out of like a rug, basically. Like the poor kid. It was awful. It was an awful, like it was a good looking costume, but it was awful of the fabric it was made out of. He was sweating buckets. And then our Shrek had a costume, I think, because we had one in the closet. But all of like the Duloc costumes, the fairy tale creature costumes, we had none of them because they were supposed to be coming from like some other theater, but the guy who was supposed to give them to us was in Italy, so we couldn't get it to him. The guy with the key to like whatever closet we needed was in Italy, so we couldn't get them. So we kind of just like wore black or like whatever we could find in our own closets. Thankfully all of my costumes were like either black or peasant costumes, and then like a Duloc costume. So we just wore all black for the Duloc costumes. My poor father had to create a costume because he was Papa Bear and Papa Ogre. And thankfully he had some stuff from like in our garage from other shows he's been in. So we were able to kind of create him a costume. And then the next day, our Fiona she was like a drama teacher at an elementary school, and their elementary school had just done the show. So she went and like borrowed all the costumes from the school to use for our show. So then that's how we got all the like the Duloc and the fairy tale character costumes. It was a wild time. That show was a disaster, but it was really good. Okay, I think I'm happy with the eyes enough. I think I'm not happy enough with the eyes. I need to take a drink of water. And then we need to do the rest of the eyes. So we're done with the eye bags. So we gotta do some under brow highlighting. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna use my finger because that'll be easier. There we go. I'm thinking of other theater disasters that have happened that I haven't talked about yet. Things I have talked about is when I did 9 to 5, our tech week was a disaster. We didn't get a full run through until tech week, or like until the opening night. We didn't get a full run through at all ever. Our lights stopped working Wednesday of tech week, so we didn't have lights until opening night as well. Ooh, I just whacked my mirror and it moved. I need blush. Let me get a different little brush. There we go. Get a little brush. All right, so I'm gonna go in and kind of like put in some red on these lines here. And then we're kind of going to put blush on as a bit of an eyeliner around the inner corners of my eye. Make my eyes look more red. Like this. One time I was sick during Hunchback and had to store cough drops in my boobs basically to eat a sneaky time during the show. I sprayed on my... That's so funny! I've never had to store cough drops. However, I did have laryngitis the week of High School Musical. I was doing... I was playing Miss Darbus, the drama teacher. I had laryngitis, and I had to be on vocal rest for an entire week. Like, an entire week of classes at my theater school, which is where we were doing the show. And so my understudy did all my lines. Like, I did this action stuff, because I wasn't, like, sick. I just had no voice. So I was still able to be at, like, rehearsals and stuff. And so my understudy spoke all the lines, and then I just did everything else. And, like, did all the movements and stuff. So that was fun. But thankfully, I was able to speak, barely, but I was able to speak enough for the shows because my director took me aside and he was like, if you don't have a voice, I can't let you go on stage. Like, if you don't have your full voice back, your understudy is going to go on, so stop talking. And I was like, okay. So I carried around a whiteboard to all my classes, and it was really funny. That show was so much fun. I loved it. It's one of my shining moments. I should see if I have pictures from it. I could always show you. It was such a fun show. I also did I did Wizard of Oz in 9th grade. I was the Wicked Witch of the West. I also lost my voice before the show. Like, the day of the show, I could not speak. I completely lost my voice. And I did, because I didn't know how to be healthy with my voice yet. I had not learned how to be vocally healthy. So I was doing a voice that was very bad for my throat, and I would cackle. Like, I did a full-on, like, witch cackle. If you do command redeem witch, it's down below in commands if you want. A picture of me will pop up as the witch, and the cackling is my voice. Actually, it's quite funny. It's one of my Halloween commands. But I did the whole thing on my own, and thankfully we had pre-recorded some lines, because there were scenes where, like, the witch, you could hear the witch talking, like, screaming at them, but she was not in the scenes. So we had pre-recorded some lines, so I didn't have to do everything, but I still had to do the entire show with, like, no voice. And I had to sing a song, too, because it was the first musical we had ever done at my co-op, because we didn't have singers. We finally had some people who sang, and we had it as a musical, and I was the person who was begging for a musical the entire time, and my teacher did not give me a song to sing. So I went and found a Wicked Witch song from the Andrew Lloyd Webber version of Wizard of Oz, and this is very illegal, because we never did anything illegal, because we had a budget of negative $5. So what is this music? This is odd. But so I sang Red Shoe Blues from Andrew Lloyd Webber's version of The Wizard of Oz, in that show with no voice. So that was fun. Alright, what else do I need? I need to do my lips. Let me put some chapstick on first, because that'll make it better. What hand does not have makeup on it? There we go. But thankfully that song was not super high in my range. And at that point it was actually at the very low end of my range. You love stories, theater, so fun. I love theater stories too. I'm surprised I'm remembering so many of these because I have a terrible memory. So I'm surprised I remember a lot of these. But they're so much fun to talk about. So if you have more, feel free, let me know. I'm gonna go see my friend in Heather's weekend. Oh, I love Heather's. I want to play Martha so bad. I want to play Martha so freaking bad. Kindergarten Boyfriend is one of my favorite songs. I'm obsessed with it. Also, I didn't blend this side of my face. Oh, I got makeup on my headphones. Same. Oh, Kindergarten Boyfriend's so good. I sang it for a class, for a vocal tech class that I took. You've never seen the whole show? Oh, it's so good. I've seen the several bootlegs of it. It's so good. It's so good. I was honestly, the first time I was so afraid to listen to it first. Like, when I first started, to know what it was, because people were like, just don't listen to it. It's like, it's not a good show. Like, they were like, it's a great show, but it's like, very like, questionable. And I was terrified of listening to it for a very, very long time. When I finally did, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so good. Favorite show you've done is Spelling Bee. I love Spelling Bee. Your Rona and your husband was punch is gonna play with each other. Oh, I love that. I love Spelling Bee. I want to play Olive. However, I don't look like a child. And I know like the whole point of it is that they don't look like children, like they're adults playing the characters, but I want to play Olive. I love oh my gosh, what's the I Love You song. I love the I Love You song. It's such a good song. Okay, lips. I'm gonna be distracted now. Oh, I just kicked everything with my hand. Did it community theater? Nice. My community theater did it. You gotta sing the I Love You song. The mom part. I love the mom part of that song. But my community theater did it a few years before I was part of my community theater. Like at home. But I was also like 14 when I started doing stuff with them, so I was like way too young to be in it because it was like all full grown adults. I wasn't even like college students. It was full grown adults playing them. So I was too young to even be in it. If I had known about it. Alright, I can't talk while I do this part. I'll blend in the lips. Oh, a lot. Doing the lips and doing the brows is really what makes it look old. It's really what brings everything together. It's kind of fun. Alright, and I made my lip. It's over here. I'm such a theater person. I used Ben Nye lip pencil for my wedding. If you want to know how much of a theater kid I am. I use this color. It's the Plum Rose lip pencil from Ben Nye. I'm obsessed with this color. This is my main used lipstick. I used it for my wedding. Like I literally used this for my wedding. There we go. We got some old lady lipstick. And then we gotta go in with some shadow to make some age line. Okay, we got some age lines. We gotta blend those in a smidge. All right, we are almost done. I need to do my brows. And then we're gonna take a quick break once I'm done with my brows. And I'm going to finish the look and then we'll come back with my finished look. It's gonna be very fun. I'm very excited. Brows. Where's color? There it is. So I have this white paint that I'm going to use for my brows. Where's my I'm gonna kind of make them kind of a little feathery and like kind of look more sparse because a lot of people usually don't have the thickest eyebrows, and I have the thickest eyebrows. They used to be thicker, but I learned how to take care of them. Put some white in all around. Make them look old and aged. Oh wait, I can put my headphones back on. I hate not having like music and not having my headphones on. It makes me feel so weird to like stream without headphones on. It makes me feel like I'm talking to myself. Whereas like if I have headphones on, it makes it feel like I'm not talking to myself. This makes it look so much better. And I have one more thing to do that I forgot about. So I have what's called a stippling brush. Now this is used for a lot of different things. A lot of it's like special effects makeup with like blood to make like little blood spots on things. And we're kind of doing that here. We're making capillaries. This looks amazing. Just wait. So I'm going to use this in my blush, and we're going to put it around my eyes, especially to make it look like broken blood vessels, because or like just little red spots that old people have. And it really adds to the look. However, it has to look more up close than on camera here. But I will zoom in the camera once we have the full look, so you guys can kind of see a lot more close up. However, it's not going to look great close up, but you can see the more little details. It's a little bit around the eyes. Yes, these are great for beards as well. I've never had to use it for a beard, so forgot about that one. But yes, they're great for beards as well. I've never had to wear a beard in a show, which I'm kind of surprised at because I played a lot of men. But I've never had to wear a beard yet. I've also never had to wear a wig until I did the show as an old lady. But that wasn't like a live show. That was we did a bunch of sitcom scenes, and I played an old lady in the first episode of Cheers. And then I played what's her name? I can't remember. Cannot remember her name. From I Love Lucy. It's not Lucy. It's Lucy's best friend. I cannot remember her name. But I played her as well. And my director was like, "Oh, I want you to be really old ladies." Because we changed the names and everything because it's illegal. So I had to change the names and everything. So we weren't like technically Lucy. Ethel. I played Ethel. So my friend and I aged ourselves for that because she wanted us to look really, really old. It was odd choice, but okay. Okay, to lurk so I can go pick up my daughter from pre-K. I hope you have a wonderful stream. If you don't make it back in time, I'll watch the Okay, thank you so much for the raid. Thanks for hanging out for a little while. Drive safe and yeah, have a great day. Thanks for talking about theater with me. I love talking about theater. Okay, so this is the final makeup look. I'm gonna take a quick little break. Where's my water? I need a drink. Thank you so much for the lurk. So we're gonna take a really quick break. And I'm gonna come back with a finished product. Now's a great time to go to the bathroom, get a drink, fill up your water, stretch. I don't know, get a snack. Do whatever you need to do. It'll be probably it'll be a little bit longer than a normal break. Sorry, trying to think about glaciers in Norway. Fun. So I'll be back 5 minutes. It'll probably take me, so it'll be a little bit longer than normal. But be sure to stick around because I think you're gonna enjoy it. And then once we're done, we're gonna play games after this. We're gonna play. I don't know what we're gonna play yet. You guys can decide if you want to. But we're gonna play some games. Oh yeah, and the heist is working, and all of our Streamlabs things are working again. So if you want to play with commands, they're down below. I'll be right back. Oh, wait. Hey! I'm an old woman. Do you like my wig? Thank you. I love this. It's so funny. Like, oh no, yeah. Here, let me stand up and give you like a little. Oh, I'm not gonna stand up. I have no pants on. Okay. You whippersnappers. Does he look over there? This is not what I meant. Similar necklace thing for your glasses. Nice. This came, the wig, the glasses thingy, and the necklace all came in like a little kit thing that I got off of Amazon. For only 15 bucks too. So it was like nice and cheap. So, and it's a surprisingly good wig. Like it's a very good wig. Like it's better than the one I wore in the show that I did. So this is the final look. What do you think? Do I look like an old woman? Was it worth, it's really nice kit. It was a very nice kit. So was it worth an hour and a half of me doing this? So I hope you like it. I'm gonna put my makeup away a little bit, put it back in the box. And then we're gonna play some games. So if Makoto, if you have a second, could you make a poll? Like Sims, Stardew, Animal Crossing, Fall Guys, Minecraft? Something like that, with games like that. And you guys can vote on what we want to play as an old lady. I saw you on a full subway bus and offer you my seat. Nice. Honestly, I love that for me. I love that for me. I have never gone in public like this. However, I have wanted to, but I'm a little afraid. But I feel like I should get some friends to go to like Target with me or something, and then we pretend I'm an old lady the whole time. And I think that I'm gonna see what would happen. You know? Let's move that so I can get my keyboard back, because my keyboard is pushed onto like my computer monitor stand. Like my monitor stand. It's that far back. Okay, there we got the keyboard. Okay, I'll start. Let me write the options down so I get it right. Okay. Repeat slower. Sims, Stardew, Animal Crossing, Fall Guys, Minecraft. We have those, like, those are the games that I can play. And we can see what people want. But yeah. I'm gonna send a picture to husband real fast. I look so funny. Look at me. I look so funny. Okay, is it odd that I want to watch the old lady play Fall Guys? See, I think that would be really funny. I'm sending this to my mother and to husband. There, I sent it to mom and husband. I can't wait to see what this looks like with the headphones on. Get the hair out of the way. There we go. I'm a gamer grandma! Hi, returned for 15 minutes. Hi, geek! Okay, so we have a poll if you want to vote for what we're going to go play for a little while. I'm going to stay on until 1, so if you want to vote, feel free. We have a poll going on. Poll time, go vote. Yeah, go vote for the poll. Even if you're not going to be around for a little while, go vote for the poll. I want to know what to play, because I don't know what I want to play. Let me go back to my oh, that's not my regular scene. That's my regular scene. Did I do the whole thing with this scene? Because I had a whole other scene for makeup so you could like see it closer. And did I not put it on that? Because that's dumb for me. Are you gonna pretend you're a grandma too? Maybe, we'll see. Lurkers, please vote too. Yeah, we need tie break. However, if there's a tie, we can do another poll with the tie, with like we can do a poll with just the ones that are tied. But yes, please vote. Please vote. Come tell me what to play as an old lady. And I'll play whatever you guys want. Like, I don't really care. So I'm cool with whatever you want to play. So some fun things from this makeup. So when I did this for the show that I was in, I came to the show, like, I came with my makeup on, but I was not in costume or anything because my costume was vintage old lady wear from, like, 20s? 30s? I don't know. But I was wearing, like, vintage old lady clothes. And I did not want to pay my costume designer for breaking the clothing, so I did not wear it to where we were filming. So I, like, brought it with me, and I walked up to everywhere everyone was, and they did not recognize me at first. It's very funny. I don't know. I hope I don't like being the decider. Just vote! Just vote! What do you want? So people do not recognize me when I have this makeup on, and I think it's the funniest thing. Sims! Alright, we're gonna play The Sims. What do we want to play in The Sims? Okay. So let me open my game. For a second, I thought I just closed all of my Chrome tabs, but I did not. I was having your angry grandma. I mean, we can play, well, we can play Sims for a little bit, and then we can play, some Fall Guys. We can do both. I think Fall Guys would be funny. Should we do some sort of build challenge? Should we do some sort of build challenge? We could do, like, a 10-minute build challenge, maybe. Something like that. But I think you could make a grandma and build her house. That could be kind of fun. Wait, what if we make me as a grandma? That's a fantastic idea. I'm gonna make myself. What are all these notifications for? Maxis is going around liking everything. Apparently I have not been on The Sims for a while. Okay. Let's do new game then. And that's not the right thing. There we go. All right, we're gonna make me as a grandma. I'm very excited now. No thanks. That's a man. I'm a lady. I'm an elder. You don't look anything like me. We can go with her. Pretty good base. All right, let's start with some hair. She has short hair. And it's not that color. That's not bad. Not bad. I wrote him a message in LOL. Hey, it's fine. That's fine. There's no problem with that. That's not super curly. That's a pretty good one. Tiny living. We're going with the cottage living hair, I think. It's a good hair. Makoto, can you change the title when you get a second to making myself as an old lady in The Sims or something like that? So much like my real grandmother. That's fantastic. I look like my mother if she were to put on a gray wig. I look like just like my mother. It's kind of scary. All right, let's fix your brows. Those are not the brows. Trying to keep my spirits up while struggling with the kiddo. Well, hopefully we can help you keep your spirits up too. Oh, this might be good eyebrows. Mine are a little thicker, but there you go. That's pretty good. No hat. Accessories. We need glasses. So what are these ones? These are like a gold round square frame. Dun, da, 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 da. Oh, that might be good. Those are pretty good. These have a better color than the other one. So, okay. Oh, wait, what are these ones? Oh, no, those aren't good. We'll go with these ones. Makeup. I'm not wearing actual old lady makeup, so... I didn't even put mascara on or anything. Okay, it's not letting me change the game. Oh, I can change the game. Okay, I've changed the game. Okay. There, I fixed the game. You know, that's pretty, let's maybe give like a little bit of a lip color. That's eyeliner. And like a really light pink. That's like perfect. Maybe like a slightly, looks pretty good. What do you think? Oh, I'm pale. I'm pale. That's what I need to change. I'm very pale compared to her. I'm very white right now. Oh, that's... I feel like that looks maybe good. What about like neutral or cool? Oh, the cool tone looks better. That looks like me. I have a wider face. And I have a more prominent chin. I wish I could give her the glasses chain. That would be fun. All right, this looks a lot much more like me. What face details can we give her? Oh, that's face, not face details. There we go. Skin details. Oh, we got some crow's feet. I'll make these more prominent. That's a good one. That one looks like the one I have. Give her that. Give her some freckles. No. I also do have a mark on my face. I have one like that almost. Actually, it's more on my cheeks. So it's more like here. I do have a mark on my face. Let's get rid of that one. Looks like me. Let's get some earrings. Earrings. I have little hoops on right now. Where are the little hoops? There they are. Little silver hoops. And I have pearls. My pearls. Where are the pearls? There we go. Why are they all funky? The pearls I think are glitched right now. Alright. I think I might leave her shape. So I have like a white and yellow top. So let's search color yellow. Or like a yellow sweater. That's not bad. It says I can't change things. The streamer isn't logged into Nightbot. Ah, am I not logged into Nightbot? Why are these all now just giving me a problem? They didn't give me a problem before. I'm logged into Nightbot now. Okay, I'm logged in now. Oh, that could be a good one. Maybe we'll go with that. Here, let me click the link to log in. Log in. I've logged in. I don't know why it's not doing. Okay, I'll change the title then. There. Title's changed. I think I might go with this top since there's none of like there's no like cardigan. Oh, jackets. Jackets would have cardigans. No good yellow cardigan. What other cardigans? I know there are cardigans. Something wrong inside of the Nightbot that's not working fairly. Apparently, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's up. Wait, that's a cute shirt. Okay, none of this is it. Sweaters. Why have I never seen that sweater before? Wait, what about this one? Oh, there's no yellow swatch. That's disappointing. Maybe we could go with that. However, I kind of want the yellow. I like that. I'm not wearing pants. However, I'll probably wear like just black pants. Let's look at like black, just loose fitting pants. That's what I would wear as an old lady. Something like that, maybe. Time for meeting number 2. Okay, have a nice meeting. Those seem like nice pants. Ooh, those ones with the new kit are actually look comfy. We'll go with that. I need shoes. I would probably wear loafers. Specifically like these ones. I have ones that look like that. But I also have big feet, so let's make the feet bigger. I also have rings. Those are nails. I would need rings. I have my wedding ring, which I'm actually not wearing right now because of all the makeup. I didn't want to get it full of makeup. We're twins! All right. No, not detailed edit mode. We need glasses. think there were these ones. Earrings. Necklace. And pearls. I would not wear a dress. I would never wear a dress. What would I wear? Legit looks like you cloned yourself. That's what I'm going for. I'd wear that. If I was an old lady, I would wear that to a formal event. Wait, that's what I wanted. We need to put her in that. Where'd it go? Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay, so then that's my everyday. Let's pick something else that's formal. Probably something like this. In pink. Pink! Probably some more black pants. I liked those. Those are fun. Should I give myself some heels? Some cottage living heels for grandma? Oh, that's cute. She cute. No pants, only top. I do that already. Back cracking like that, I already do that. All right, I wear all black when I work out. Because that's all I have. Oh, I thought those were going to match. They don't. That's basically what I wear to work out. But I also don't wear shoes because I work out in my living room. And I have carpet. And sleepwear, what do I wear to sleep? A t-shirt. T-shirts. Something like that. Yeah, sure. Let's make it gray. Gray and striped. And some sweatpants. I hate slippers though. All right, there I am. Ready for bed. Party. That's a cute top. Wait, what pack is this top from? Island Living? Oh, that's the Island Living one. It's cute. I wouldn't wear it though, especially to a party. I would wear a sweater to a party. Where's sweaters? I'd wear that to a party. However, I want to look at full body stuff. Where are the sets? There's a nice old lady dress in here. Okay, maybe not this. Not for this tag. Okay, let's go back to this. I'd wear pants. We'll put those ones back on. I look great. I'd wear my loafers again. Look at me go. Oh, I need my glasses. Oh, we need my earring too. Glasses. There we go. Oh, pearls. We need my pearls. There we go. Bathing suit. I don't bathing. I don't swimsuit. But if I was, I'd wear something like that. That's so cute. I love this bathing suit. I'd probably wear it in like black. Like the black with the flowers. That's cute. I'd wear a hat. Where's the hat? There's so many more hats now that I have spooky stuff. We'll do a black hat because black bathing suit. That's not the right glasses. These are the right glasses. Look at me, I'm so cute. I love those earrings. I need glasses again. All right, this is hot weather. I'd still wear a sweater. I can't. I like t-shirts. No. Blouses? I love that top. It's so cute. What would I wear as an old lady? Probably that. I'll be honest. In yellow, obviously. And black pants. Those are not... Actually, those are kind of fun. Interesting. Do any of these match the top? What if I wore this in a different color? I would wear that. I'd wear that now. Let's get some sandals. Maybe those. Those are fun. And we're leaving the earrings on. I need my pearls. I need my pearls. Let's make up. Pearls. Pearls all day, every day. Glasses. Now, once I'm done with her, should we make a house? Do we make a little house real fast? Or should we play Fall Guys? I love that, honestly. That looks really good on her. I love that. Ooh, that's cute too. Honestly, turtleneck might be the way to go. Where's sweaters? Ooh, I like that. We'll go with that one. And some more black pants. Maybe we'll go with the Gym Home Decorator pants. And some boots. Halloween boots? Wait, those are kind of fun how they stick out of the pants. But I kind of like these. We're gonna wear those. Don't mind, you could do that 10-minute challenge, try to build a house for. Oh, we could do a 10-minute build challenge to try to build a house. That could be fun. All right. So my aspiration is to be an actor. However, at this point, I'd be like acting teacher. However, I don't plan on retiring, so I'd still be an actor. What do you think? What would my traits be? You guys pick my traits. You guys can pick my traits. I'll name myself. I'm Lizzie Dizzy. What should my traits be? These are our options. And that. I mean, you still have an hour left, so you could easily get the house built too. See, but I don't know if I want to. I think I want to do a 10-minute build creative. Okay. I think we'll do a 10-minute build and then like fix it, and then we'll. Ooh, I just punched my mic. And then we'll play Fall Guys. I think that's what we'll do. All right. What other traits am I? High maintenance, probably. I'm probably high maintenance. Goofball? Okay. Goofball. Ooh, Fairmoy. Oh, I want to mess with her voice.
Bipitan chibs. Nip. Hibby chib. Cricky. Waya.
Hibby chib.
Benork. Quexy.
The fun granny. I'm definitely a fun granny. I like that voice. What should my last trait be? I'm gonna do some likes and dislikes. I like yellow, green, and pink, and I dislike purple. Music? I like show tunes. I don't think that's an option. Strange tunes. Sounds like show tunes, so we'll go with strange tunes. I don't like... Don't tell my kiddos you don't like purple. Okay, I won't. I'll keep it to myself. I don't like lullaby radio. That sounds boring. Activities. Unassisted traits. That's okay. Is acting? Oh, I like to sing. We'll go with that. Decor. Active or outgoing. Okay. I like contemporary. We'll just go contemporary. Okay, so active is another one of the emotional, so we'll go, what was it? Outgoing? I'm surprised that you guys find me as outgoing, because I'm literally the least outgoing person that I know. All right, here is me as an old lady. We're going to go build me a 10-minute build house. And then we're going to renovate it a little bit. Let's do fall, because it's fall. And then we'll play Fall Guys. Oh, let's just go to Willow Creek. Let's just go to Potter's Play. You're outgoing compared to us. Your stream, I did not. I'm scared to show people my face. Well, that's reasonable. I'm used to showing people my face because I am an actor. However, I have really bad social anxiety. You don't notice it through streaming because I'm here by myself technically. So I have a lot less anxiety when it comes to streaming. Clearly because look at me. Doing this in person, be stressed. All right. I'm going to 10 minutes on the clock. And we're gonna go. Set timer for 10 minutes. Okay, timer's going. We'll do a little house. We don't need a big house. And maybe we'll put like a bedroom off on the side. Ah! Go like that. There, little house, and maybe we'll put like a little room on the back for the bathroom. Bathroom. There. A house. We need a door. There's too many choices. Just go with that one. Make it brown. Walls. Paneling. Pink. When in doubt, make it pink. We need windows. Strangerville windows. That's too big of a window for a bathroom. I don't have move objects on! I don't know how long it's been. Let's make the door white because we're going for like Barbie Dream House right now, apparently. Let's put up on a foundation. And give it a porch. Need stairs. Actually, no, we don't. No! And we need ground. There we go. All right, that's the bedroom. Bedroom, bathroom. This is a very small house. Kitchen. Or, yeah, kitchen will be over here in this corner. I don't care if it's blocking the windows. That should be a fridge. We'll make that a fridge. I see long chats. I'll read your chats once I'm done. I need a space for an oven. She can cook there. Fire alarm. We need flooring. And wallpaper. Navy blue. We need bathroom tile. Perfect. We need a living room. I have 6 minutes left. Okay. I can like calm down a little bit. Couch, you need a couch. I'm doing it. I'm working on the couch. Where's the paranormal? We'll go with that one. We'll do. No, there's no good place for the couch. I guess against the wall it is. Need a table. It's in the way of the door, but that's okay. Let's put a desk over here. No, dining. We need dining. Paranormal chairs. Bedroom. I don't know if this is big enough for a bed. Old lady bed. Not big enough. Now it's big enough. Actually, I kind of want to do it like this because I'm apparently single. Husband's not here anymore. Husband's dead. Dresser. Put it right in front of the window. Because that's the theme we're going for. Rugs! Bed color. Pink! This is hilarious. I'm glad you like it. No, I don't like that rug. I gotta have a good rug. Make it white. That looks awful. We have no lights in here! I need to do the bathroom. I have 3.5 minutes. Where's the good shower? It's not a good rug. None of them look right. I know. I mean, the one in the living room doesn't look too bad. Husband is Snapchatting me. Husband, I don't got time for your shenanigans. Not now, emails. I'm building a house. We'll go cottage living. That's cute. Great timing, hubby. Oh, yeah. Always the best timing with him. He's dead in this situation. He doesn't matter right now. I can't quarter tile place it. Let's get some landscaping. And maybe a roof? A porch roof? No! Bad roof. Fix the side roof. Ah! We need some railings. So don't trip and fall and break a hip. Bushes. Too big. We need flowers. Hostas. Tree! A tree! Big pink trees. A llama! Terrain paint. There's always time for terrain paint. We need a pebble path. Pebbles. Mailbox. Trash cans! They can go over here. Garbage and recycling. And then a bedroom one or living room one. What else do we need? Paintings. Do I have any wall space? No. Above the bed. There we go. This is the most special photo I've ever seen. Pool. I have a pool. I need stairs. Ah! Pool for no lady. Yes, for no lady. Has my water therapy. I have 14 seconds left. Just surrounded with pebbles. Ah! Ah! I bumped my keyboard. I did it! I did it. This was very stressful. This is my little house. I want to make it yellow instead to match my sweater. All right, we're going to spend a little bit altering it, and then we're going to play Fall Guys. There. Oh, that's cuter. Love that. Let's make this porch. Oh, no, let's make the porch like this, and we'll put like a rocking chair. That was so special. I feel like there should be a small window in the peak on the front. Okay, we'll put one there then. Let's put a rocking chair for me to rock in my old age. Where's the... I know there's like a little round window. Oh. No, I don't like that. Ah! There we go. I need more bushes along the side. Can never go wrong with hedges. You're welcome. Honestly, this could be a lot worse. Let's get another front tree to put like here in this corner. What are the ones in here? I want like a big tree. That's island living. I want the base game trees that like would match the area. There we go. There we go. This is the messiest terrain paint I've ever done. I'm gonna start some water for kiddos mac and cheese. Okay. There. Let's go to the inside. Oh, let's change the roof color. Flowers. Yes, we'll get some flowers. Look at my cute little house. Let's do white trim. And we'll get some flowers. Yellow flowers, obviously. Look at how cute. We need sunflowers. Obviously. Giant sunflowers. Honestly, the inside could be a lot worse. Like, it could be a lot worse. Let's do walls up. Let's get rid of this rug and put in a different rug. Oh, now we're just on base game. We don't want that. This has some good swatches. That's a nice rug. Put it like that. We'll move this over a smidge so they're like kind of centered on the rug. We have our eating space. Let's put in some cabinets. And actually, we're gonna get rid of that window. That's not kitchen. I'm out of money. We can put a full-size one over that. Oh, no, wait, not really. There. Unless we bring them down. I am an old lady, so I'm probably shrunk a little bit. Oh, no, that's not gonna look good. Never mind. All right, there's my kitchen. Let's get a better painting on the wall. I think I might change the bedroom wall color to just more of like a white. Okay, half back, gonna keep working on school. Okay. Let's do white room. Please change the rugs. I changed the first one. We're changing this one now. Let's see, what kind of rug? I just discovered one of these has a really good swatch selection, but I don't remember which one it is. This could be a good one. Let's see what swatches this has. Oh, this is still open. What if I did a cheetah print rug? That's a fun rug. Not for this room, but it's a fun rug. And these are old lady me swatches. What about something like this? That's kind of cute. I kind of like that. Maybe let's make this bed yellow instead. I don't like this. That's not dressers. That's more like what an old lady would have. Yeah, it definitely looks a lot more like an old lady. We'll do that. And we'll center this window. Oh. No, you can't get in that way. There. She'd have it in front of her window. That's fine. Curtains? Old ladies have curtains. Those are cute. Any more of these big windows? No. Not bathroom curtains like that. Ah! My mouse is not working today. Well, I'm not working today. That's the problem. You could move the back window to the side and then put the dresser on the back wall. Oh, that's true. Look at you, big brained. There we go. I like it. All right, so we got some curtains. Let's get some bathroom curtains. There, that's over both of them. That's fine. Just fits a little bit better. It does fit a little bit better. All right. I fixed it. All right, this is my house now. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. It's fantastic. Okay. I'm gonna see what husband Snapchatted me. See what his reaction was to my old face. No roof over the rocking chairs. It didn't look good. He's trying to flirt with me. He said I'm a cute old lady. Husband said I'm the cutest little old lady that he ever saw. He's trying to flirt with me. That's not allowed on stream. You can't flirt with the streamer. That one doesn't look good. Let's try the other one. I'm gonna live with your old and gray. Hopefully, we'll see. He's already old and gray. No flirting. No flirting with the streamer. You can't flirt with me on stream. I'll get I'll blush. Don't flirt with me. It's a funky little roof. Why not? Because husband will fight you. I don't like this roof. What if we do a different roof? I don't like that one either. Can you just pull the overhang of the existing roof out a bit? I don't know if I'll like that look. See, that looks kind of funny because it has the big piece there. However, let me move that real fast. We can do something like this instead. I have to change all the roof pieces though, but that might no. I don't want to fight husband. Yeah, you probably don't want to fight husband. Not the whole part, just the small arrow bit. Oh, let's see. No, what's the right button? I don't know if I like that. I think it looks a little bit funny. That might look okay. Let's see. Maybe get some columns. Have to come out all the way here if I want columns. Doesn't look too bad. What if we... made a bit of a wraparound porch? Excuse me, how'd you get on the roof? I don't know if that looks good. No, that doesn't look good. So like a farmhouse, sort of. Yeah. Maybe if we do a wraparound porch, but without the roof on this side. No, that looks funny. Let's delete it and start again. I don't know. Oh, and then it does it all funky over here. Well, then it covers the trash cans. You could also do that. And that covers that. Maybe that works. I can't bring it out. What if I do that? That looks a little funky, but let's put some things on it. Columns, that's what they're called. Why is roofing always the hardest in the game? I don't know. Sometimes things just work with roofing, and sometimes, like today, they don't work. We need a fence. There we go. Let's put that column there. And then I'll put a column there. You know, that's a little bit better. I think that's a little bit better. Yeah, like that. Sure. Why not? We'll go with that. All right, there's my house. We match. You have a little knitting bucket out there even. Oh, I could. But look, we match. We match! With the black roof and the yellow and stuff. We match. Look, so cute. I mean, maybe not like that, but... Oops. Well, let's get a knitting thing. Where's the knitting thing? Where's the knitting basket? There it is. Yarn stash. The yellow one. You like it? A lot even. Oh, I'm so glad. This is cute. I like this. This is a good idea. This is fun. Shall we go play some Fall Guys now? I feel like Fall Guys sounds like a good idea. So let's exit this game. Let me see where Fall Guys is. Where's Fall Guys? I rearranged my whole desktop, all of my icons, so everything's moved from where it was before. Okay, disclaimer. I have 2 hours in this game, maybe 3 hours, so I'm not fantastic, but I'm quite funny to watch play. I just realized that my shirt is buttoned incorrectly. My buttons are all off. Should be like this. Where'd the game go? It was up. No, it's not. Do this. There we go. Now we're starting to be buttoned correctly. Hold on. I gotta button myself. It's hard to button things under a sweater. Oh, this looks so much better. I find it funny when anyone plays this game. Everyone always gets so angry. Oh yeah, it's so great. I like watching people play this game. It makes me laugh. There we go. Now my shirt's buttoned correctly. Did it. All right. Here we go. Time is kudos. Part 4 out of 5 is here. Today is gravity wheel. New challenge begin October 15th. Every challenge you complete is worth 350 kudos. What are the challenges? I don't know what those mean. What is this? I don't know what it means. Should we play that? I don't know what it means, but we'll play it. We'll play it. I might have picked multiple things, I think. So we might get any sort of show. I don't know how this game works. Oh, let me change my game. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can do it on my thingy. Can I? Edit stream info. Fall Guys. Night Fear. Oh, this one's fine. Fall Guys. Okay. There we go. Title and game are updated. Okay. I don't remember what the controls are. This might be difficult. Look, there I am. Yeet. Stupid name, not letting you change things for you. That's okay. It's okay. I don't know what... Everything's all screwed up since the hack. So, don't worry. I'll see if husband knows anything. Oh, there I go. Bro! Why you knock me over? I just landed on my head. This part's hard. No! I was safe. Ah! No! Ah! Aha! I could still qualify. I'm gonna do it! Frick yeah! It's gonna hit everybody on their retirement home. That's funny. I did it. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Next round. What's it gonna be? Oh. This one. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. Oh well. Why are we floating? Just gonna run. If I stay against the wall, they probably can't ram me. Is what my thought is. So I'm just gonna do this. Ah! Oh! Saved by the jumpy thingy. No! I'm upset. Confirm. All right, I wanna only play. I wanna try these new ones for the all the kudos money stuff. Batman. All right, I don't think I've ever played these levels before, unless they're like the same levels of the other ones. It's just for a different challenge. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Calm down again, remember your heart. Don't tell me to calm down, you whippersnapper. I'm your grandma. You don't tell me what to do. No one's playing this one. You better be sorry. No one wants to play with me. I'm offended by this. They're being mean. Aha! Did you lose it? I had to get the kiddo math worksheet. Yeah, I got rammed by a rhino. It was very rude. Very rude of them. Can't believe it. They hit a poor old granny. Nice! It wasn't very nice for me. I have a bad back. And 2 fake hips. I got rammed over the edge by a rhinoceros. By a pink rhinoceros. Navigate the future obstacles. Oh, I have done this one. Okay. So it's just this one. Okay. Okay. It's literally my future that I'm watching right now. I'm glad to give you a glimpse into your future. I'm glad I could give that for you. Give that to you. Okay, I like this one. I think. Yeah, this one's not bad. Yeet! Let me on! I'm stuck! Really? This is the dumbest thing! Stop it! Aha! There we go. Ah! You got this, Granny! I was hit by a flying banana. Ah! I don't like this level. Ah, backwards. I was yeeted by an orange! Aha! A drive-by fruiting! Let me through! Oh no! Grandma's hipper than you. I'm only hipper because I have 2 fake hips! I hope there's a full path open. No! Oh wait, there was. Let me through! Yeet! No! How dare they not let Grandma qualify? Let me out! They yeeted old Grandma. They yeeted me right out of there! Exit. No cookies for them. No cookies for them! They're not the good grandkids. They're not my favorites. Let's do it again. I think this one is all of the same level, just over and over again. So I might have to play this one again. You want cookies now? Then go make some cookies. I would, but I don't have any chocolate chips. I really want cookies, though, I'll be honest. I might go get some chocolate chips. We'll see. We are the Reagan. Yeah, you're the good grandkids. As long as you stop telling me what to do. You don't have anything to make them with. Well, then find a recipe with things you do have. Do you have flour and sugar? You can make some sugar cookies. Some butter. I can send you a sugar cookie recipe. Do you want a sugar cookie recipe? They're really good. They like to try to break my teeth, though. I don't know what I did wrong with them. They like to try to break my teeth. Only do sugar cookies at Christmas to decorate, but I don't like them very much. Well, they're not the decorating sugar cookies. They're like the soft, crinkly sugar cookies. I do the decorating sugar cookies, though, too. I make them all cute and stuff with the icing. I have some Halloween cookie cutters. I might make some soon. Make some bats. I love bats. I freaking love bats. I love Halloween. Name that vine. I'm gonna become a master at this level. I'm ready. Ah! My mouse is all funky. Ah, it didn't eat me all the way. Let me on. Aha! I did it! How did I jump? I did it! I'm a super granny! Who keeps jumping on the buttons? Let me through! Let Granny through! Let me up! Ah! Ah! Hi, Geek! Do you have cookies, Geek? We're talking about cookies. I'm gonna make it! Aha! Alright, what are you even saying? Do the Loft House soft cookies somehow are like those when I make them? I want the white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. Oh, those are, you can get those at Walmart sometime. One of the ice cream shop I used to get the best ones that made the pandemic. Oh, ice cream shops. We like ice cream shops. When I left, you were playing The Sims. Yeah, we played The Sims, and now we're playing Fall Guys as a granny. I built myself, and then I did a 10-minute build challenge to make my little house. This is just speed building is more stressful than this. That's true. Didn't know she was doing speed build. I loved Sim during some Christian so into the house. That's okay. That's okay. You can watch the VOD, or I can put on the gallery. You can check the gallery. Oh, you can't. Now that I fix my buttons, you can't see my pearls. There. We'll be a little scandalous granny with the top button unbuttoned. Don't tell Grandpa. You always have Oreos. I go for an Oreo. I might make some cookies. I need to go get chocolate chips if I want cookies, though. Although I might have stuff for the sugar cookies. Those sound kind of good. However, they kind of break my teeth. Oh, my nose is running away. I've never played this one before. This might go horribly wrong. Let's see. Jump through holes? That's not appropriate. I did it! Whoa! I was yeeted. No! Oh, there's holes in there. I got through that hole. Oh, it's to restart. It's whoever gets through the most holes. Ah! You had the birthday cake Oreos? Gross. Normal double stuffed Oreos are where it's at, sir. I can't get through the holes. No! I did it! Ah! No! I'm upset. Let me out. I want to play another round. Let me out. My mom screenshotted that picture I sent her. Got punted really far. I did get punted really far. My mom sent me a Snapchat. She's laughing at me. There's birthday cake Oreos. There's Oreo flavored everything. Everything's any flavor you can think of for Oreos. There is. We're gonna just go back to the normal show. Yeah, double stuff. Oh, double stuffs is good. I'm not a huge birthday cake fan though of things. Love how you become a country granny. Just where my granny voice goes. My grannies are actually redneck grannies. They don't sound like this. My family, they're rednecks. But I don't like how they talk, so I don't talk like them. You ever see Mama's Family? Mama who? Which mama? There's a lot of mamas. My water tastes funny. I don't like it. Tastes like really bad lemonade. Cause I put some lemonade Mio stuff in it and it tastes bad. Tastes very bad. Don't get the lemonade Mio juicy stuff to put in your water. Don't get it. It's bad. It's bad. It's not good at all. What if I put my glasses down here? Now I look like my mom. I look like my mom like this. Hit parade! Don't hit me! It was a skit on the Carol Burnett show. I should watch that. They turned it into a TV show called Mama's Family. It starred Vicki Lawrence as Mama, a Southern Granny. I love that. I should watch the Carol Burnett show. I don't know. Where can I watch the Carol Burnett show? Because I'm obsessed with Carol Burnett, but I've never seen the show. Also, the Dick Van Dyke show. Should watch that too. I'm obsessed with Dick Van Dyke as well. He's quite the gem. I'm a big fan. Why is it frozen? There we go. Let me through! I'm pressing the wrong... No, I'm not pressing the wrong buttons. I did it! It's on PBS a few months ago. I'm not sure where to watch it. Okay. So I feel like I saw that it was on somewhere. Like a Netflix or a Disney Plus or something. Also, The Muppet Show. I've been meaning to watch that on Disney Plus. I never seen The Muppet Show. But I love The Muppets. So I want to watch The Muppet Show. I've been attacked. Amazon Prime? I have Amazon Prime. I've never really used it. Husband uses it. He uses the music. I've never watched anything on Amazon Prime, though. I just forget about it. Let me through! I did it! I'm probably the same age now. I am. I am the same age. Look at me! I did it! I feel like my collar slipped up, but it's just my little beaded eyeglass holder thing. Cause did you see? No, I can do this. Look at that. Look at that. I can just put my glasses down here. So I don't have to set them down and forget where they are. Cause I have a bad habit of forgetting where my glasses are, so I can just have them attached to me. However, I have forgotten about them where they are. Even when they're attached. And then Grandpa's got to go tell me that they're just around my neck. So that's the perks of getting old, everyone. Don't get old. You just lose your glasses. Or get yourself one of these snazzy little beaded things. You probably make them too. Probably make them. This one's off of the Amazon. That Amazon shopping website. That's where this one came from. You thought Grandpa was dead? It's just in the game. Not in real life. Grandpa's at work. He's the one who was flirting with me. Well, Grandpa's not actually dead. There was no space for him in the house. So he was dead for that, for just for the building. Ah! Let me through. No, it was too far. I don't like this level. I'm not its biggest fan. The chicken guy got in my way. The chicken boat was in the way. You know what chicken's good for? Fried chicken. That's all it's good for. I have a great fried chicken recipe if you want it. Being Southern granny and all. Husband became grandpa. Husband is grandpa. Ah! My kids who call me mom, they also call him dad, some of them. Because he's the dad, you know? Because he's my husband, he's grandpa now too. And you guys are my grandkids, so you can call him grandpa. Ah! No! Let me through. Ah! I don't know how that happened. Yeet! Did you see that? Did you see that? I'm so good at this game! Grandpa's gonna be so excited when he watches this back later. You guys get out of my way. I did it! Ha ha! Who's this nerdy secret winner? Well, if you're a secret winner, why are you at the front? Huh? If you're a secret winner, then why aren't you at the front? Secret winners should be at the front for the winners. So Makoto's our older sister. Yeah, Makoto's the oldest. She's the oldest grandkid. The rest of you are the little grandkids. You gotta listen to Makoto. She's the one who makes the rules. This guy's not very good. And I was saying that as I'm not a very good person either. I'm not good at this game either. But this person's worse than that. Seems accurate. It is accurate. Who's the mom? I don't know. I've a lot of kids. Last I counted, too many. Could be a lot of them. Or I could have just adopted you as my grandkids with not one of my kids as the mom. I don't know. You decide that. The round is over. I got in the top 50%. Look at me go. I'm so good at this game. How's this person got all the cute outfits but can't get very far? I don't know. I mean, that was a Robin Hood outfit. I wouldn't necessarily say that's a cute one. However, Robin Hood's pretty cute, especially the one that's a little fox or something from the Disney one, from the Disney show, that Disney movie with the Robin Hood and Maid Marian and Friar Tuck. I once had a nightmare about that, reoccurring nightmare. I was on the search for Friar Tuck and I could not find him, and I was being chased by Robin Hood. I don't know why, but it was a recurring dream I had for a while. Don't know why. I was never traumatized by Robin Hood. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Push your snowball through the snow. Oh, it's the snowball one. Oh, I'm on the blue team. Prime has Carbonate Show and Hulu has Dick Van Dyke. I have both of those. That's good for me. I can watch those. Speaking of Hulu, Grandpa and I have been watching the show called Only Murders in the Building. And if you have Hulu, you better watch it now. The last episode comes out on Tuesday, and it's the best murder mystery I've ever seen, if I do say so myself. And I'm a big fan of them murder mysteries, if you didn't know. I'm a big fan, and it's the best one that I've ever seen, and it's written by Steve Martin, and it's also it stars Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Selena Gomez, and it's just a delightful little show to watch. However, there is a little bit of the language, so make sure not to watch it around the little ones. But it's, oh my goodness, it's so good. I spent hours on the Reddit page afterwards looking at conspiracy theories about it. It's just so good. I highly, highly recommend it. Why am I not winning? I need to win. I need to win this game. Let's win. Ah! You're making me not win. Let's get the snow. Ah! How'd I go that way? No, you're gonna eat it! Ah! There's a red guy on my team. It's all spinny. Ah! We're so close. We're gonna win. Well, we're gonna get second place. And second place is not losers. We did it! I was about to ask if that was that one. Some list of watched. Currently watching DC Titans though. Talk about language. I've never seen that show. But my show, Only Murders in the Building, it's real good. It's full of Broadway actors too, and you guys know I love the Broadway. You know I love them musicals. They singing and dancing. So it's a lot full of them too, so it's very good. No singing though, just the actors. They don't sing nor dance, but they're real good. They're all really good. So if you like true crime, you'll like this one. Even if you don't like true crime, I'm not a huge true crime person, but I love a good murder mystery. It's about obscure DC Comics superheroes. Oh, I'm not a DC fan, I will say. Not a big fan. Oh, I don't like this one. Which direction is it gonna go in? This way? Fruit! They're chucking fruit at me! I'm just gonna stay right behind. Excuse me, sir? Bros? Everyone's going the wrong direction. No! It's a lot darker than Marvel, that's for sure. Oh, well, I don't want darker stuff. Marvel, I like Marvel, though. I like them superheroes. That Thor guy, he's pretty nice. Also, Ant-Man. Ant-Man's, yeah, you know, and he's close to grandma's age. And he doesn't look it. He looks like a youngin' too. But, you know, I like that Ant-Man. That Ant-Man guy. Oh, let me out. Got distracted talking about Ant-Man. Let me out. Cap and Winter Soldier girl myself. Oh, you know, Cap's not too bad. But I like that Ant-Man. Winter Soldier, he's fine. No problem with him. Let me out. There we go. Whoa! I got color! I'm yellow! I'm yellow now. This might be our, depending on how far we get, this might be our last round. However, I might go a little bit late today. We'll see. Maybe like 1 or 2 more rounds. Not too late though. No later than like 1:15. Granny's got some things to do. Granny's gonna go make some TikToks. My favorites are Iron Man and Cap. Iron Man, I like Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr., he's pretty good. He's kind of short though. I'm kind of tall, so you know, I don't know. It's not gonna work out great for him. Cap's not bad, like I said. Civil War was hard for you. You know, Civil War was hard for everyone, I think. It was very hard on me too. I liked seeing all the different heroes though. That was fun. That was a lot of fun seeing them all together. Like, you know, Ant-Man and Thor. I think Thor was in it. Wanda, Scarlet Witch. She's pretty cool. I like her powers. I liked her TV show. It was pretty good. Spider-Man. I like my Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man. He's a cute little kid. He's a cute little guy. So, but my favorite movies is Thor Ragnarok, Ant-Man, and I really liked the Black Widow movie, if I do say so myself! No! Do 3 more hours in rain. I can't stream for 3 more hours. Gray's gotta take a nap. You think I can be awake for that long at a time? You must be crazy. Ah! Oh, I almost... Oh! No! No! I fell off. They yeeted me. No! I was not expecting that to happen. Ah! Ragnarok was so funny. Ragnarok was a very good movie. I love Thor. Also, I'm a big fan of Hulk. So that one was fun for me. Ah! I'm not very good at this level. You're TBH. I don't know what that means. You gotta, Granny doesn't know what that slangs are. Oh, dare. Ah! Oh, I got knocked off. Got a blood on my nose. Team Brody Hill? Oh, is that what you're talking about? Team Brody Hill? Or what's, it could be, Target Blue Ham. Is that what you're talking about? Target's Blue Ham? Does Target sell Blue Ham? Does Blue Ham exist? I know there's green ham, green eggs and ham. I have eggs in my fridge, by the way. My whole fridge smells like hard-boiled eggs. Oh, let me out! Geek, what does it mean? Mrs. Geek is a Loki fan, so we watch Ragnarok a lot. Oh, I like Loki. Did you watch the Loki TV show? I did technically, but I didn't pay attention. I was playing some games on my phone. Husband really liked it though. To be honest. Oh, so you're not talking about Blue Ham? What's this notification for? Oh, I can collect some coins. How do I get those ones? I don't know. Play. You haven't watched it yet? No spoilers? I couldn't give you a spoiler if I tried. I told you I was playing some phone games on my phone. It was kind of close up here though. I have bad eyes, so I couldn't watch the TV and play the phone games at the same time. So I couldn't do that. So, but husband liked it a lot. But I couldn't give you a spoiler if I tried. Only red ham. Does Target have red ham? Could we do, what other colors of ham do they have? Do they have other ham? She loved it. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. It was a little bit too like that Doctor show. That Doctor Who show for me. A little bit too much like that. Now, I love that Doctor Who show. But I don't know what's going on most of the time. I don't understand science or space. Alternate dimensions. I don't know what that means. Not at all. So, I don't know what's going on most of the time. But husband liked it. So grandpa liked it. So it was a good time. We're gonna start watching the Falcon and Winter Soldier show soon. However, we're watching the Stranger Things show with that big creature. We just watched season 1. I watched it before on my own, but husband had only watched a few episodes. So we're watching that. We finished season 1 the other day. He liked it a lot. He didn't like the horror part. He's not a big fan of horror. It's just not interesting to him. But he liked the special effects. He's very into how movies are made and how TV shows are made. So we're going to start season 2, I think, maybe tonight. Or we might play a Nancy Drew game that we're in the middle of. We might play that tonight. You don't have Target there. You don't have Target in Canada? Does all of Canada not have Target? Or is it just your part of Canada? Because a life without Target, you're missing out. You're missing out. Target's a pretty nice store. It's got some cute decor things. See that yellow pillow behind me? That's where that's from. It's $5. Only $5. Their dollar section isn't really dollars. It's more like a $5 section. So it's kind of like Five Below, where everything's like $5 or higher, which doesn't make sense for being called Five Below. But you know, I'm not the people, the marketing people. So like whatever floats your boat. But Target's pretty nice though. You like the Falcon and the Winter Soldier? I just said Fountain. That's good to hear. I think I'll like it. I like Falcon a lot. He's one of my faves. Like not the main Avengers, but I like him a lot. Excuse me, stop hitting me, please. We're gonna go this way, just because it's a little bit faster than trying to get everywhere else. It's a little bit more of a surefire way to get around. I fell. However, now I'm here. So that's good for me. No, dear. No! We had them for a few years ago, but they closed them. They closed them all in Canada. This is disappointing time. Let me through. I made it! I'm gonna qualify. Yeet! I did it! We're watching First Lat Frog. I hate snakes. Yeah, okay. First Lat Frog. First Lat Frog does not like snakes. We get most time to get a few things. Most of them are Christmas stuff. Ah, Christmas stuff. I love the Christmas time. However, I do think Thanksgiving time is severely underrated. Thanksgiving time in the fall, it's just a lovely, delightful time. Especially with them, you get the mashed potatoes and the rolls. Those Pillsbury crescent rolls. Those are delicious. And I personally, I like the poppin' cans. I think those are quite fun. When you like peel them and pop them on the counter. That was a fun time for me. It's fun when they just like pop on their own when you just like open them and it jumps you. That's always fun too. But I like them rolls. Those are pretty good. And I love the fall. The fall's a great time. You get good food. Soup. I love soup. I kind of want some soup. I have some soup in the cabinet. I got some like a canned soup. I got some canned wedding soup. And some chicken soup. However, I'm really in the mood for like a potato soup. You know, potato soup. Or like a broccoli cheddar soup. Those are the best soups. Them cream-based soups. But I don't have any right now. So that's a little disappointing for me. But that's okay. Maybe I can go to that Panera. The Panera. And get some soup. Shelves were half empty. They should restock them. And they don't understand that we are not Americans. Oh. That's kind of funny. They should expect not Americans to live in other countries, you know? You would think they would expect people that live in other countries I made it. No! I've been yeeted. Alright, we still can make it. We can still make it. I got some time left. Oh, maybe not. All the way at the bottom of the hill. I did it. Excuse me. I did it. They like didn't really adapt to Canada. Oh, well they should have adapted. They should have done that. They closed them. Oh. Alright, I think this is gonna be our last round. So once we get knocked out, we're gonna end stream. Cause like I said, I've been talking about soup and eggs and cookies. I'm getting a little hungry myself. So we're gonna finish this round. Like they're doing in my city with Starbucks. They're not, they're adapting Starbucks or they're not adapting Starbucks? Starbucks is a nice place. Starbucks. However, I'm not a fan of the pumpkin spice coffee. I'm not a big fan of pumpkin. So right now Starbucks isn't like my thing. Like I don't go to Starbucks in the fall. I'm a little sad, but I'm not a big fan of cinnamon either. So there's no like nice fall drinks for me. Just some apple cider. Oh, this one. Oh dear. This might not end well for me. We'll see. We'll see. Don't get knocked out. I'll try. Alright, we only have a minute. I can't see. I'm just gonna avoid the things. Avoid them balls. Maybe we'll come over here. No! All the balls are coming for me. They're closing Starbucks! How sad. Do you have other coffee shops you go to at least? Do you drink coffee though? That's the question. Do you need coffee shops if you don't drink coffee? That's really the biggest thing. Alright, we have 25 seconds! I'm upset. I'm upset! This game is anti-granny. Can I buy anything from the store? A duck! I can't afford a duck. A monkey? Can't afford that either. I could, but I don't want to spend that on there. You don't drink coffee? Well, yeah, that's probably good for you. Suntan? Nah. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything. Alright, I think that's gonna be the end of stream. What's this? I don't know what that means. Oh, that's invite people. Let's not do that. It's Tim. Oh, it is Tim Hortons country. Yeah, I forgot about Tim Hortons. I've never been to Tim Hortons. Not that I remember. I might have been there when I was in Canada, in like the Niagara Falls area when I was like 8, maybe 10. I don't remember if we went to Tim Hortons or not. We might have gotten some donuts from there. I don't know. I really don't know. But they do have some Tim Hortons in Pennsylvania. That's where I grew up. They do have some out there. And like in New York and like some of the states near to Canada, they do have some Tim Hortons there. So maybe one day I'll go. Maybe one day I'll go to Canada or just one of those areas where they do have the Tim Hortons and get some myself. Let me close this game. Exit game. So we don't have that music playing. So we're gonna end stream. We're gonna find someone to raid. You'd like to, but they don't like the taste of it. You know, that's a lot of reason why people don't drink coffee. I personally really like the taste of coffee. I usually drink my coffee black, even. Sometimes I'll put a little bit of sugar in there, just a little bit to cut the taste a little bit, just the bitterness a little bit. But like I said, I usually drink my coffee black. Thanks for the stream. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad you had fun, Panda. It was great chatting with you. Okay, let's try to get the kiddos' food finished before you end the stream. Didn't work so well. That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry. What game do we want to raid? Should we raid some Sims? Some Fall Guys? Anyone playing some Nancy Drew, maybe? Anyone else doing some Halloween makeup? Let's see if anyone's doing Halloween makeup. But when I was streaming, I know I was the only person in the category at that time. But let's see. Is anyone streaming some Halloween? No one's streaming Halloween makeup right now. Thanks for streaming. Makeup is so great. Have a great day. Thank you for liking my makeup. Maybe we'll do some more of this in the future because this was a lot of fun for me. So maybe we can do some in the future. Maybe we do some other characters, some special effects makeup. I can do really good bruises, really good wounds. However, I don't know how the Twitch feels about bloody wounds on stream, even though it's makeup. So I don't know. But what game do we want to raid today? Should we do some Sims? Some Animal Crossing. What do you guys want to watch? What are you guys interested in watching? I'm down for whatever, because I gotta go do some things. So I can't really stick around that long. We had French vanilla a few times, but coworker laughed at me saying it wasn't coffee. French vanilla coffee's coffee. I like French vanilla, especially from like the gas stations where it's just literally just sugar and some coffee. It's very good. Yeah, I may have put them in the general makeup category instead of the Halloween one. That's true. Let's see. Let's check the makeup category. Let's see if anyone's doing their makeup. That's all a bunch of games. How do I get to the makeup category? Can't find it. This is just a bunch of girls in hot tubs. That's not what we want. I'm not gonna be able to say long either. Oh, alright. Then I think we're just gonna find someone playing some Sims. I think. One person you would recommend is playing Far Cry 6. Oh yeah, that's not quite grandma's vibes, you know? A hot tub stream so annoying. I know! Like, it's not fair. Like, no one's gonna come watch me in a hot tub, so, like, it's not fair if other people can watch other people in a hot tub. Like, no one wants to come watch a granny soak in a hot tub. That's just granny soup. Like, if I can't do it, no one else should do it, you know? Because granny is the right way to go, you know? Let's see. Is anyone doing some fall stuff? No, I can't find any vibes that I like today. Two looks like a fun time. You have several streamers playing Sims. Who do you have playing Sims? I kind of want someone with like a kind of not a lot of viewers right now. Like I don't want to rate any big streamers. So I like to support the smaller streamers like us. You know? Someone's doing a Disney Princess challenge. I'm a little familiar with that one. Let's see. What are they doing? You know, I'm not sure if I'm liking the vibes. Someone's doing a Disney Legacy challenge. Oh, but they're in German. I don't speak German. I used to know some German. Sulful Katie's from Blood Plums. She's building right now. Let's go see what she's doing. Let's see. I like to build. Building's fun. We're gonna do some building. I know I've been away from building recently. We're gonna do some building next week. We're gonna be building on Monday. So look forward to that. Alright, there's an ad. An ad. It's for Hardee's. For a burger. I go for a burger right now. Hold on. Alright, let's go to Sul Katie. She looks like a nice little girl. Like a nice young lad. All right. So we're gonna go raid Sul Katie. So send Katie some love. I've had a lot of fun with you guys. Thanks for letting me do dumb things like this on stream. I definitely want to do some more in the future. Maybe not a full-on get-up, because I can't just buy wig after wig. That gets expensive. But thanks for hanging out. I like doing this. I like showing you guys about all the makeup and talking about theater forever. So thanks for hanging out with me. I've really had a lot of fun time. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna stream. There's a little bit of change. I'm streaming in the morning tomorrow. I'm gonna stream. Ooh, Harvey's? It's not Harvey's. It's Hardee's. Dee. It's a place out here, I think. I don't know. But we're playing Nancy Drew in the morning tomorrow instead of the evening, because I'm gonna go see a friend in a show. Yes, 10 a.m. our normal time, just in the morning, in like a normal morning stream time on a Friday. That's what we're doing, because I want to go see a friend in a show tomorrow night, and tomorrow's my only option. So I'm just switching stream time. It was so fun. I'm so glad you had fun. I'm so glad we could have a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun. So I'll put in the Discord that we're doing streaming earlier on Friday, and then I might stream again on Sunday. We might see in-laws this weekend, so I don't know if I can, but we might see if I can stream on Sunday. If we do, it'd probably be some Animal Crossing. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Go send to Katie some love, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!